Tell you what's changed right now. In a different field, different lane right now. Now I'm in the murk, switching lanes right now. Passive income getting paid right now. Used to roll around with sinners, bulldozers and killers. Now we focused on figures. 3-course meals for dinners. 5-star suites and villas. Now the swag hit different. Cause the bag is different. Look tired.
No. Till I make 70 bags, isn't it? I'm not cutting my hand, bro.
Alright, so how are we making the 70 bags then?
I don't know, man. I'm saying
It suits you, though.
Huh?
It suits you, though.
This shape up.
Yeah, no, shape up, you look neat.
Yeah, that's the
Bossman Dilo vibes, yeah.
Is that what it looks like, yeah?
That's hilarious.
Nah, not really. That means better looking, but like, I'm
thanks,
saying,
man. I appreciate that, man.
because he's got a good hairline and he's got decent looking
It's
hairline.
because he ain't got a girl, that's why he got a hairline. What happened?
What is the shirts? Do I need to bounce out?
No, just nearly went, bro.
What, is the drink inside?
Yeah, it's got a little coffee in it.
Okay, well, let me.
What? So, see the podcast that you man were talking about hairline? That was that a discount come out?
Yeah, but it was.
Where was it?
It was in that room, innit?
Oh, next door.
There was 5 niggas in it. That's why I called it away game, innit? They were like, oh yeah, what was it?
That's our lava splash.
What, the away game?
Yeah, it's 5 niggas. It was a away game. It was in that room. Wow, bro.
What? Can I? Yeah, man. I got ball as well, fam.
Is it? What time you got ball?
7:30.
Oh, okay.
Wait, hold on. Did you not buy the same water as me?
I didn't buy water. So
No, I just bought that.
Oh,
No, yeah, I bought that as well. Yeah.
How many did you buy?
I took 2.
Yeah, one's mine. Run that, please. Thank you.
One second, let me see how that looks.
The guy looks like he's getting ready for a date. You know, you make sure the house is clean.
You know when they're coming over, yeah, hundreds. You don't like to be here.
Yeah. Don't worry, man. I'll pick you up in it.
What, even with the fan on?
Bro, bring them back closer, bro. Like, pause. Fuck, that is far, bro.
Oh, it's just because of how it looks.
Yeah, just don't, because the mic's actually touching your face. Just put between your legs, pause.
What's wrong with you as well, bro?
So where's mine, bro? What the hell?
What do you mean?
Bare far. Like,
Listen, you know we've been doing this before, you know?
You wanted to sit there as well.
And the way you speak as well. No, damn it, shut up!
I don't say that to you live, bro. Allow it. I do not do that. That's mad. Nah.
Can I say that woman's actually crazy?
Bro, I just call you a dickhead. You can never
And
chat,
you even
bro.
said, yeah, I'm a dickhead.
Oh,
Are you mad?
I'm not gonna lie.
Is he mad?
I started looking at you differently,
Okay,
bro.
wait, okay.
Is he mad?
So, okay,
Is it
cool.
recording, yeah?
Stop, yeah, what's recording?
Is
Wait, hold
that me
on.
mad? Is that me mad, guys?
Okay,
Is that me
cool.
mad?
So I should bang her.
No, but
Okay, stop. So what should I do?
No, but
listen.
What should I do?
No, we'll get to that. But I'm just saying.
No,
I'm just
yeah,
saying.
we're speaking now. Let's get to it straight away.
Alright, first of all, she's mad.
Yeah, I know she's mad.
I
Yeah,
have finished then. That's it.
yeah,
Finish.
but what? So what? Did it not come across that I knew she was mad?
No, it did, but it's just the fact that.
In fact, let me give you guys even more context.
You're being a very good host.
Let me give you a bit more context, isn't it?
It was giving simp a
No,
little bit.
I could be.
you think so?
Okay, but let's explain. Why is it giving simp?
I just like, you know, like I hold you in high regard, and
Yeah,
I
respectful
knew
brother.
you
still.
were like holding it down, but it's like, how dare she say she's doing you a favor, being on the show, and you're like, yeah, you are doing me. That's when like my respect level dipped just a little bit. Everything else I can understand, but the fact, and I went to go check her profile. I was like, oh, she lit then. Who are you? What do you do? Like, how are you doing him?
She's got proper, honestly. Yeah.
Huh? She has a TikTok, she has an Insta,
okay.
but there's nothing. Like, who is she? Like, respectfully, who is she? She's a pretty girl, I get
Can I
it.
rebuttal what you're saying?
Yeah,
Yes,
you can.
Now, obviously, you're saying it's giving simp.
Joking, but
Okay, in joking way. Now, and you're saying due to the point of, because I am saying that basically she's doing me a favor.
That's the only bit that pissed me off.
Cool. Now, in regards to her profile, now, even though I'm not even doing, because the profile to me is relevant.
Irrelevant.
Yeah. But, which is why I'll give you a more context to the backstory of this. On Snap, not what's it? On TikTok, no profile. On Instagram, no profile. Do you know how the meeting even came about? When we were promoting settings, this is the girl that promoted settings and basically receives 80,000 views, isn't it, on her Snapchat, isn't it? So her profile was a profile.
For the new settings? For the one we just
Yeah,
did?
for the one we just did.
Yeah,
So
so-
she's got, no, hear me out. So she, in terms of her profile, it's her profile on Snapchat.
She has a
She has
a following
But to me,
somewhere.
the profile doesn't mean anything, isn't it? Now, so I'll use it with you, man, as well, innit? Now, the same way, obviously you're on the vibe, oh, she's saying you're doing me a favor. Cool. Which is a bit, to me, because I was taken aback regardless. But to me, any single person that does come here, isn't it? I'm appreciative of their time.
100%.
Yeah,
Because
that's
one,
fair.
like I said, innit, I'm not paying anybody to actually do this, isn't it? I appreciate people that come here because they're taking time, regardless of it, they're taking times out of their day. Now, in her case, yeah, even though I hold that same regard for her, as in, you know what, I appreciate the fact that you came down here, innit? I appreciate that you're taking time out of her day. So in terms of that's where I am like, okay, cool. What was the thing you said about
Simp.
No, not
dickhead.
simp. No, not the dickhead. It's the point of she's doing me a favor.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. She is doing me. Anyone that comes on here is doing me a favor.
Everyone that comes here is not doing you a favor, bro.
No, but I'm saying
they're not
they
doing you
are.
a favor.
I have to be appreciative
So are
of
we
that.
doing you a
regardless.
favor?
Absolutely.
No.
Why? This is our shit. This is my shit.
Okay, but what I'm trying to say is, innit? You're taking time out of your day to come here. Both
but I will do that
Yeah,
because
it's
this
my day
is
off, I'm
this is
here,
my
but
shit.
I want to be here and I
Yeah.
benefit from being here. So I'm not doing you a
Okay,
favor.
cool. But what?
I benefit from
I
being
can't
here.
expect everybody to
Bro,
be
I
you
don't-
guys, innit?
That's cool. This is a platform. It's got a following. It's established. You know
Before
it's
her.
lit. So you want to be on it because you know it's a lit platform. You're not doing a
Yeah,
fucking
but
favor.
most people
Hema,
don't.
someone like Hema can say she's doing a favor. She
Yeah.
can, and Hema wouldn't even fix her,
She wouldn't
her
even
mouth
fix
to
to say
say
it.
that
Yeah.
she's doing you a favor. Hema's popping out
Yeah,
here.
facts. But I'm saying it doesn't.
Hold on.
Yeah, no, but no. What I'm saying you can't do is
I can.
listen, no, what I'm trying to say is what I can't do is
Yeah.
I can't basically in terms of go up and down for people like that, isn't it? Anyone that's come, this is how I view life anyway.
I
innit?
hear you.
So the way I view life is anyone that comes here, I'm grateful for the fact
No,
that you've
but
come
that's two
out here
different
today,
things,
innit?
bro. Like,
yeah, so
No,
I'm
hear
saying
me out.
no, but let me just finish my point, innit? So her saying that you're doing me a favor just because her lack of appreciation of what I'm doing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is not
That's what it
present.
was as well.
Doesn't mean
that you shouldn't appreciate her presence.
and even worse with hers, which is why I was so taken aback by this, isn't it? This is before we've come on. Bear in mind, I know where she lives. This girl lives in deep south, isn't it? So I factored that in when I was speaking to her. Before this,
Where's Deep South, bro?
I don't know, one of the
South,
hams is in Mitcham, I don't even know. One of the...
Northern Line, bro. Forget all that. You
Okay,
can get
cool.
Northern Line to
But what I'm
King's
trying to
Cross,
say, what I'm trying to say is I knew she lived far over there and I knew what sort of type of girl she was, isn't it? So bear in mind, I was on a vibe of, she's coming down because I felt an actual story, which I didn't even get to discuss. It's actually quite an interesting story how she ended up in Congo, isn't it? So I was like, yeah, come down. By the way, you're Congolese. That spot's over there.
Yeah.
I can even take you there. So in my vibe of, I've gone over and beyond for the girl.
Yeah,
Did you take her there?
already.
I'm gonna look
Huh?
after
You take her there.
Yeah, I took you there at the end, didn't it? Because I promised I was going to take her there.
Yeah.
But that's why I was so taken aback and shocked at the lack of girls have come on here, lived further, and done way less than what she's actually achieved, isn't it? So that was my point.
Let me get my shit off, yeah? And this is to direct to consumer, yeah? This platform, you're not doing a favor by being a guest on here. This applies to that lady. This applies to anybody. It's not about her. It's just what she said. I want people to understand that in my eyes, and I'm sure in a lot of your followers' eyes, this is a product, bro. I know you're kind of casual with it, and you say you just like to have an environment. People come and have a casual chat with you. I will still tell you are sitting on a diamond mine.
Yep.
And it's essentially because of you. You are the brand. And I don't care if anyone says, because it's not a favor if you said, hey, let's just go out and eat. Just because there's cameras on, it's not really a favor. We're all going to benefit from it, even if you don't feel like it benefits you much, right? If I have a bigger following than you and Hema, doing this interview, I'm using Hema because I feel like that's the person you have with the most.
Well, click.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it works. Yeah,
But his voice again.
yeah, don't worry. Yeah, but it's there, innit? Yeah.
I'm using Hema because I feel like she's probably the highest profile person that's been on here. Am I wrong?
No, probably Mr. Muscle then, innit?
Mr. Who?
Mr. Muscle.
Nah, man. Hema. Like,
Well, how can you say that?
No, because Hema's more popping, isn't it? Right now.
Are you crazy?
UK, bro.
Yeah,
UK
UK,
base. He's
well, I don't
talking
know
about.
that.
He's talking about
What,
coming here, bro.
1.3 million.
No, he's talking about coming here.
maybe,
You
but
went there.
They're not
Okay,
here.
fair enough.
You went there. You're talking about coming
Okay,
here, bro.
That thing don't pop up on UK feed like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, it probably does.
maybe, bro. We digress.
Okay, yeah.
Hema, okay, whoever's the most popular person that's been on your platform did not tell you they were doing you a favor to do it. Also, maybe the style in which you conduct an interview or interact with someone will bring certain things out of them that will make other people tune in. For example, you interviewed the Gym Busy guys. I've never watched any of their content. Obviously, I've seen little clips of them, but I saw parts of them. I thought, okay, cool. That might just seeing a little clip of insight into their life might make me want to be interested in that person's story more. And I got that from a smaller platform than what is theirs or someone else's. So it's not about doing a favor. I want you to understand. I know how you look at stuff anyway, but your shit is popping, bro. So even if you appreciate, there's a difference between appreciating someone and letting someone think, oh yeah, like, you get it. I don't believe it's that. I think this is the fact that I'll turn my shifts around to be on this platform I'm not doing you a favor, bro. If anything, we can argue that we're doing each other a favor. You can even say, oh yeah, I'm doing B Money a favor because you're providing the platform for anyone to come here and speak.
100%.
Just whether they have a low profile or high profile,
Doesn't matter.
you're facilitating a platform for them to get their shit off.
Listen, I agree with what
and
you
if they
saying.
don't want to
And
do
everyone
that,
gets treated the same as well.
I agree with what you're saying, but basically, what I can control is how I view things, isn't it?
Of course.
I can't control the external factors, isn't it? So whether or not somebody wants to see me doing them a favor or not, that's on them, innit? I can't do nothing about that. So what I focus on is, you know what, just being appreciative to every single person that I speak to.
100%.
That's her issue. That's not even my issue. The fact that she doesn't think in fact, made you think he even reached out to me, innit? He messaged me, isn't it? To the point where, so I think she sees Wagwan now, because one, she hasn't had that much engagement on anything in a
minute.
Yeah, but apart from the Snapchat world, she's made you think has now called her up, paid her for a paid opportunity to do a live stream now, innit? Yeah.
See?
What? Because he was like, no, her views are kind of interesting, innit?
And I think he's Congolese, isn't it?
Yeah, he's Congolese as well, isn't it? So she's seen the opportunity now, so she gets it now, innit?
So you bust her then?
So what favor did she do?
I did boss her. But what I'm trying to say is,
So hold on, quickly.
but why should I cry in front of her in order to get to do it?
No, of course. But you know me anyway. The reason why it was affecting me even more.
Ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out.
I don't know what you do. I don't understand.
I don't like. That's what I don't like about men. Yeah, sometimes trying to jump into do the night thing. Yeah,
hero thing, fam.
If you can see a woman is trying to fight a man, why is it when the man defends himself or does something, and in this instance, we're talking about just stops her physically being able to? Oh, you can't handle her like that. So how should I handle her? Should I just let her slap me? What should I do?
Bro.
And rather than you turning your energy to be like, all right, bro, let me take her off your hands, and then you go.
That wasn't even the case.
But that's why you don't pipe up to women anyway. But, I'm not talking about this case. I'm saying that's why in regards to when she's saying dickhead. Well, what am I gonna do? Unless I'm willing to fight her, then there's no point shouting.
I'm not expecting.
You're not wrong.
You're not wrong at all. I'm just.
That's why you don't even argue with women. There's no point even arguing with them, innit? Because I know for a fact if she does then I fucked up. Then I fucked up. Because if I wipe her, then I'm a villain.
I'll be real with you. When I'm saying it,
I'm petrified of women.
I understand. Nothing I'm saying is from a stance of you should have done this or done that. It was actually cool to watch how you handle that situation.
Oh my God! You know what happened as a result of that? Yeah. Forget her. Yeah, obviously, most of the comments, isn't it, that she received, isn't it? God bless her soul, isn't it? Yeah.
Girls backing her though. Girls were backing her. Girls were backing her.
We're quite negative, innit, on the majority of them, isn't it? But the girls that did type down, if you're a girl that wrote down, you're a girl writing down to defend the behavior. Yeah. You know Wagwan with me on outside, isn't it? And basically
how
I move. Some of the beneficiaries, imagine, some of the beneficiaries of my generosity. And bear in mind, I'm nice to people because I'm nice to people.
Yeah, of course.
But to see some of the beneficiaries, isn't it, of my generosity? Imagine one of them has messaged her on a vibe of, you girl, you handle Dammy. And I'm thinking, hello, I'm kind of, she sent me the message, isn't it? But obviously,
the girl sent you the message.
Yeah, the girl that was on sent me the message, isn't it? And then she's like, and this is as she told me. This is, you know her, by the way. This is me who? She said the girl's name. This is me, you. Do you know how many times this girl's been about?
Hold on, what? I have to look again just to make sure.
But it's not even about. I'm saying she's been about. Yeah, she's been about.
This is definitely getting the shh. What's he saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's not.
But she'll clock what it is. But she's been about, and she knows what I want. She's
for her sake. I hope she was saying it for banter.
Banter or no banter?
When you say you messaged her, you're saying in the comments.
No, she DM'd her.
Oh, come on.
She DM'd her, and I'm saying,
is it that one? Or am I bugging out?
No.
Okay.
Yes, but I'm saying if anything,
no, it's not.
If that one should say anything, it should be like how can she hear somebody say something in regards to me, a lack of generosity,
for sure,
lack of caring?
Them lot be
you've
looked after.
That's what I'm saying, and they're about. I'm like,
it had to be banter. She had to do it from a banter stand.
Maybe it is.
That's the saving grace I'm giving her from now.
Perhaps it is, but I'm saying, other than you to say, are you crazy? Do you know who Danny is?
I think you lost me.
You know, it was a good thing I wasn't here that day.
Yeah.
Let's just be honest, because we're arguing. We're going to be arguing. I'm going to say you're mad.
Obviously, she was here, innit?
I heard him say something.
Yeah. He was on the vibe of she was on the vibe because he was on the vibe of nah. Come on, man. I've been around Dammy for years. He was saying all the. I've been around Dammy for years.
I heard his voice.
It's like, come on, how can you fucking say something like that?
Nah, bro. The reason why I said we would have argued is because I would have said the approach that you've come across, or how you've come, or how you decided to present yourself is what I should say, is completely wrong. Because you didn't have to come here.
Yeah, facts.
That's what I keep
Number one.
Facts.
Number one. You knew there was no payment. You knew there was nothing like that. But Dammy said to you, because I know he's asked you, because he does this to all the guests, what do you like? So he's going to make sure that you're comfortable.
Yeah.
But then you've not come here. I don't know, is it because you've seen... Oh, yeah. She's mad. Now that I've seen... What was I going to say? Sorry, that put me off.
Sorry.
No, it's cool.
You don't benefit from here. They
You don't,
come in here.
but you've come here and it's the way you're speaking.
Yeah,
and I think it's because you know there's cameras, so you're doing image. Not to say that's not her in general, but it felt a little bit forced. It felt like, because you're a dickhead and because you knew I was coming from here. Number one, he's not even beating the box. I don't get it.
Yeah, facts.
And not that because he's beating the box, he should be paying. I'm looking at camera to say this as well. It's not that because he's paying that.
But it'll give you more of a right.
Do you understand?
Or something to
you
stand
have
on.
some kind of
Leg to stand on, bro.
no. What's the thing? You have some form of
leverage.
Yeah, I get it.
connection anyway, naturally. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bro, I can't lie. I was just doing me, bruv. And she was looking sweet as well. She was looking good on the
Yeah.
fucking camera, talking shit.
I like her voice. I like her voice. She has a nice voice. I like the way she...
Bro,
Ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out.
But can I just say, all in all, it turned out beneficial to all parties involved.
100%.
So like
100%.
I mean, you got a good moment off it, and her video done views because in the time that it was posted, like in terms of the YouTube views, her viewership, her in the time that it was uploaded, already did more views than previous videos.
Oh, yeah, of course.
So
Was it, yeah?
yeah. Because by the time,
What's the views on?
it was
like 600 now,
Yeah,
innit?
but it done like 300 in the first 2 days or something, like,
Okay,
which is kind of usually something a bit faster than other videos.
Oh, yeah,
so
cool.
I was like, okay, it's worked. So I'm not really, when I'm bringing it up, I'm not bringing it up to really knock you, but
Yeah, I know you're not, yeah.
just
I'm
banter,
bringing it up
but-
because I had to say it.
yeah, it
Before we
rattled
move
me a
on.
little bit. Just that little thing about...
Well, I've been... Do you know... Imagine how rattled I was, bro.
That's good. Wait, did Made You Think post that as well, yeah?
Yeah.
Made You Think post that live on social post it, yeah?
Yeah.
So people are posting it.
Fam, but
And people already know, people already see you and say, yo, you have a podcast.
Fam, I was so rattled by that. Like, my whole being was rattled. I was like... And bear in mind, yeah, the deluxe manor bread hasn't even been spent yet. So I'm thinking, I can easily just not spend the bread on you, innit?
Stop this off right now.
So it's one of those ones, isn't it? To the point where she didn't get dropped home on my expense as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out.
You see, she's here. I'm here that day. You see, she comes back. If she comes back, I swear to you, I to lie, I'm here, fam.
But you know what's funny? Because of her,
She's good content though.
she's great
That's why
content.
I
but
want to be there. I
I've
wanna
got a
give her
theory in
hustle.
it, yeah? I've got a theory of, what's the word? I call it aspirational baddies, innit? Because,
Heavy on the ass.
see, baddies, well, in fact, this would be nice, innit? What is your definition of a baddie, innit?
I asked this once. You go first.
Fam, my definition of a baddie is a woman who is confident in herself, dresses and maneuvers how she wants to maneuver,
Authentic.
and someone who's not afraid to enjoy themselves. Sometimes it can be wrong to somebody else. Like, you know, you might be, for example, just twerking on cars and doing crazy shit. Or a baddie could be someone who just dresses very nice and goes to dinner but holds herself in high regards.
100%.
So it just depends.
It's one of them words that's like subjective, but I think when you say a girl is bad, because you say she's baddie, she's a hot girl, she's a bad bitch. I think a baddie is a girl, like you said, I think it's heavy on the confidence, but it's authentic. You don't look like you're trying to copy and paste what other chicks do. Like when you walk in, your aura is actually given, like your energy.
You're
like, you know,
sexy.
sometimes you can, when a real nigga walks in the room, you look at a man and think, he's about his business. Like, if he says he's done it, I think he's done it. So some girls, they walk in and you see like, oh, you're trying to copy what you saw on TikTok. Some girls will walk in and you're like, oh no, you're really like this. Like,
Yeah, this is you.
hair thing, this
is you.
bags, and you really live this life. You're a baddie. But you could be a baddie who doesn't do high-end fashion and that. You could just be the way you look good.
You look good all
You
the time.
turn heads and you're comfortable with it. You're not new to this. You're true to this. You know when a girl knows she's got Nya, she don't have to keep looking to see if it's there. Like she knows it's there. Like she knows what she does and she knows how to work it. That's a baddie. So yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah.
Now, in regards, because I feel like what's going on now a lot of the time is there seems to be non-understanding to what a baddie is and some like escort culture.
Facts.
They're
So
people,
it's
if you're a baddie, now this is my kind of definition of a baddie, innit? But I feel like when you're a baddie, what tends to happen because you're bad and you're so beautiful, what happens naturally is guys just want to do things for you.
Yeah.
And I've been in
Pretty
situations,
privilege.
pretty privileged, isn't it? I've been in situations where there was the nicest girl in Tottenham, innit? Yeah, one girl, her name was called Shh. This girl was bad. I remember she must have come Just the Vibe. It was the Wizzy Wow Just the Vibe, innit? Yeah. And then she came to the door, and this girl was so gorgeous, isn't it? That the vibe was, yo,
get her inside.
So part of me was just like, yo, just let her in. And you know, I could say a little 1, 2.
Yeah.
Then I was like, yo, I charged my cousin, £20. I said to her, isn't it? I'm like, what am I actually really gonna get from this situation, isn't it? I got the £20. She just took it like a champ. Boom, 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 boom. And then after the rave, I tried to toast. This is her. She gave me a little, you charged me £20. Kept it moving. This girl knows how bad she is. She knows in life, 9 times out of 10, I get what I want. I don't need to force nobody to do nothing for me. I am a baddie. It's part of my aura. What happens to a lot of these girls is, and then unfortunately, it's not our fault, is because naturally there are more black people in Jamaica, more black people in Nigeria, more black people in Ghana, more black people in Congo, is unfortunately, in this environment right now that you find yourself in the UK, there are girls that actually are baddies here that get that treatment that you only get in Nigeria. They are receiving it here. That you lot, unfortunately, and it's not our fault, it's just the concentration of black people. There's more black people over there, you'll get that treatment over there. So what's happening is they go out there,
of course,
they receive all of that love, and then they come back here angry at us for not doing it.
Bro, I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with you, yeah?
Aspirational baddies.
I made videos about this, remember?
I'll be honest with you.
You've done a video on everything, man, innit?
I'll be honest with you. I went to Jamaica and the vibe was amazing in terms of women, everything. I was thinking, man, fuck you gay girls, man. Like, I swear to you.
It happens, man.
And no offense to UK girls, not that they're bad to me or they don't show man love or nothing, but I was like, the reception I'm seeing, because there was UK girls out there as well. And I'm saying, look at you behaving like UK girls. That's why the man them are not toasting you. And look at the and then look at the girls from ATL and Canada. Just being, hey, saying morning, just even greeting people. Hey, morning and evening.
Well, how are the UK girls behaving?
Like UK girls.
Like, what was that? What was that? Explain that.
They expect you to be mind readers. Like, one American done came up to us and goes, how do you man do this? Like, basically, how do y'all do... Here's words. How do y'all do this? She's expecting me to know what she's thinking, and she hasn't said nothing to me.
Were there other UK boys around?
Yeah, but not around us.
Oh, okay.
Not around us. Like, we saw them when we went to, like, Negril, we saw them. In our hotel, we were the only UK boys, bar 2 other guys, but as a collective, the 4 of us, innit?
Because, you know, sometimes they try and act up when they clock.
Man them around. They don't want to be their true selves.
Yeah.
But remember, these girls, I didn't see no girls from London. These girls are from Birmingham, Manchester.
But they're all the same kind of...
But it's the black typical shit. Like, and even I think up north, they're even more crazier than here. The girl expected the guy to read her mind. She hasn't said nada. He's like, how do I know you? How do I know what drink you like? For example, you know. And he's like, is this what y'all deal with? I said, yes. This is how some girls are back home. Not all the girls are like this, but then it tends to be the ones that are trying to be aspirational baddies that behave like this.
Yeah, I said it's a thing where like you said, it's the population. I literally just quoted what you said. That we're less of us over here. They expect us to move a certain way. So all of that, get her car there, pay for all the expensive, get her a car home. I'm like, bro, do you not watch the news? Like, are you not aware of the economy?
This
that
economy
you live
is
in?
fucking
like,
tight.
Do you not
bro.
know anything? Like, and yeah, when you live somewhere where, and then now you're comparing the cost of Uber in Congo to UK. Are you mad? Like, basically, no offense to her, but I remember I went Nige, innit? I went Nige, bro, to go from like where I was on the mainland, because I was staying on the mainland, I'm going to the island. Bro, imagine spending £30 on an Uber to drive to Kent. Like, no, imagine spending like £15 to get an Uber driver to drive you. No, I'm even lying to you. Imagine spending 20 quid, yeah, and telling an Uber driver you're man for the day. Pause. Like
That's basically what it is.
If you want, bro, how much for the day? 20 quid. So
And because you're receiving that there, you're coming back here.
like you're coming back here and you're expecting man surcharge that you Shoreditch is trying to tell you £30 from Shoreditch to start. Like it's not
Shoreditch
the same.
will tell you £20 from Shoreditch to Angel.
Yeah, and I'm like, babes, like you're not using your sense. Like, yeah, when you're in America, you're gonna find more guys. Even the way the money is in America is different. So yes, you'll find guys that are more quote unquote generous, but don't act like you won't find more guys that are poor over there. Because for every money man in Nige, I'll show you 5 brokies that are asking you for peas. Like, just, boss, anything.
You're acting like there are no women on the road walking to fetch water or something.
There are baddies getting on Okada on the back of the motorcycle taxi. Like,
Yes, there's lentings getting on the bike, bro.
And what troubles me sometimes is, it's funny, yeah? Obviously, I don't want this to become all red pilly, innit, yeah? But I find it hilarious because it's like, I don't know what they think this is. These girls, they went to the same schools as us.
Same community, same environment.
They went to the same university. They got hired from the same companies, isn't it? And somehow, I don't know where they think this extra money is coming from. And then, further than that, they said that each of them will tell themselves, I need a man that makes more money than me. I need a man that makes more money than me.
Need a man in
but
finance.
Also, you're then going to the government to complain the men are getting paid more than us. So, all of these guys, every single guy has got a battery in their back here, and they're motivated to earn more than you. Yeah, man. Oh, my wife just got pregnant. I'm still going to work. Yeah. But then, on other ends, you're protesting to pop them down and say, no, these niggas are getting paid too much. But, fam, we need to get paid too much if you want to be with you, lot.
The problem,
and plus, also, we have to pay for all of the dates as well and pay for everything in order to be married.
I keep telling girls the cost of living is high for a guy. I said all the things that you buy, like all them, you want to go, if you just choose to buy expensive hair, nails, wax, all of those things are a super choice. Like you don't have to do that. You choose to that because you want to live how XYZ is living. Men, we have more time. We're thinking what's the most cost-effective way to get shit done. You lot's life is, every girl will talk about how when they're feeling down, they just buy bare shit from any of these websites.
Shein and all these
getting packages is nice. I'm like, that's how you are able to live. And you're still being sensible with your money. I'm not saying you're not being good with your money. You're still being sensible with your peas, but your costs are less. As a guy, my costs are more. Oh no, I have to do my hair. You choose to do that.
But that's why you
have to do that.
That's why you see more girls on Insta with their keys, with their house.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Like I know you said this, but you said you see them with the key because you're not paying for date. You're not paying for
Her
this.
weekend is much cheaper than yours. Like you should say spend 75p in Congo, right? You said them girls go Malta and like DLTs and that, they pay no money. Man will go out, you the 100 think a date, yeah, a decent date. What dinner? Fuck it, a decent date. You want to take a girl out to dinner? It's about £150 if we're talking with
on
drinks.
the low end, innit? If you just want to just have a nice night.
I want to say 150, 120.
Fuck.
Cool. That's just the dinner. That's not your Uber as a guy. That's not your trim, your drip, your whatever, your outfit. In fact, as a guy, we can't go and buy Shein shoe. She can. So your shoe alone is probably her outfit.
Yep.
Your shoe alone is her outfit. You now have to pay for her dinner, wine her, dine her. It doesn't include your trim, your Uber, your little sister asked you for money, or your brother, your mom said you need to give her this or whatever. All of them.
All in that 1 hour.
She will go out with you on Friday, whether she even likes you, and then she has a potential date on Saturday. And on top of that, most women can be like, I wonder where I can get help with XYZ from. Here comes Mr. Thirsty. I'll help you put your DIY. I'll help you do
Or she's
everything.
like, you know what? Man's hungry. Booty pick.
Yeah.
And the niggas will just come.
That's my point. So like,
I hate when girls look good on socials and then I'm like, there's no way I'm messaging her after that pic. No way. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm a statistic at that point in time. Yeah, there's no way I'm doing it. But what I would say about that last interview was bare girls and bare girls reached out on the vibe of this.
You did well.
This woman is crazy.
I saw them in the comments.
Bare girls. So it's beautiful because, man, I've had bare girls on here, innit? This is the first time I've had any girl say anything like that. So, as much as it was triggering, she doesn't represent the majority of girls, isn't it, that I've had on, innit?
And shout out to you, yeah, because one thing like I took note of as well is that you tend to have, you're a feminist on a low, because you're saying it's not red pilly, but you can't say that because on your platform you have a lot of women that are doing stuff. You have a woman who's a lawyer. You had Bricks to Tips, Mrs. The wife. Then you had the girl with the baby. I don't really know what she done. She's a content creator, right?
Yeah.
So you had her.
You had your friend that does music.
The manager,
the tour manager,
Sims manager. You have a lot of and then you have the girls who you talk to about I don't know, all that corporate stuff in here. So you had the tech babe on here. So whenever you have black women on here, whenever you have women on here, whenever you have women on here,
I know you like black.
You know I don't like that black stuff, yeah. Because that was corny. Why do I have to say, oh, whenever you have black women, you have women on here. So whenever you have women on here, you don't have our shit because you're not here talking about OnlyFans and you're not really talking about who pays on the first date. I think that's probably the first person who talked about that kind of content with you, and it obviously did its purpose. But generally, you have go-getters here. You have like achievers. So big up to your platform. No?
How she spent 75p in Congo? What did you buy?
Yeah, that's interesting.
What did you buy?
The way I took that is, isn't it? Because obviously I was thinking, what on earth will cost 75p? No, but I'm thinking what she must mean is, in my opinion, she bought something, but the money that she received netted it off to 75p.
Yeah.
Hopefully, isn't it? But I don't know how one receives bread. But like I said, I've heard stories about girls, they go to Nigeria, they come back up.
Well, and why is that?
Man, don't give
I don't think the guys just give them bread.
Not everyone's giving it up for that. I don't.
they're not giving. I don't think they're giving pussy.
I wasn't even trying to imply sex.
Yeah.
Why is that?
But certain
because
guys,
that's how men in Nigeria are.
certain girls, I know girls here that are sweet here. They go to Nigeria, so it makes sense to me. The guys over there losing their minds.
Yeah,
UK babe, and she's fine.
UK babe,
and she's fine.
British accent,
She has degree.
Yeah.
So, cause remember, it's hard to get degree out there, bro. Not everybody gets the opportunity to go to
British
school.
passport, fuck that degree, but she got a British
Yeah, but some of
passport.
them don't even care if they're rich enough. They don't even care about. But it's like the prestige, the
I
whole thing
know.
that comes with it.
The packaging.
New me, she hasn't been in Lagos all the time.
It's just
innit?
like when you go Jamaica, you buck an American chick, like because like the accent is different, the energy is different. It's like dry girls, got these nice accent here. I get it, man.
Don't get twisted. I'm not even trying to downplay the UK girls by me saying, let me separate them. But it was like the attitude I was seeing from the UK girls was like, this is what I'm seeing at home. Like my sisters behave like my sisters behave like this sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? So it wasn't just
Yeah.
I'm thinking, bro, what is wrong with you lot?
But that's the point. You come for a change in your environment, you see the same old shit. So you're just like,
I didn't want to see this.
Oh yeah, congratulations to B Money.
What happened?
Hey, come on, you know what I'm congratulating you, know?
I don't know.
No. Hey. You know, he got posted on the Made You Fake, isn't it? So the beef is officially ended.
He posted, yeah? What did he say?
That was deep, though.
He's posted man before.
Is it?
Yeah, that's not the first time posting me.
No, but I'm talking, what, poster?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, okay.
What was it? Made You Think started following me after. Bro, started posting me. I remember when I went higher, that thing when I posted that video about going higher and the girls were using our shisha and she didn't want to give us our shisha back.
Okay.
I made a video and when I was talking about like just my yard, all this stuff we were talking about, like the cost of.
Did you mention that story here?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I didn't. I made a video about it.
Okay.
On my
But he spoke about higher on that here as well.
Yeah, no.
I don't think
I made a video on my TikTok and then it did all right in it, and then he posted it back then, and then I was like, okay, the ban's been lifted, isn't it? So I guess obviously he probably sees the show, sees us talking about it. So yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but what was it? When was the anniversary? About
on the 30th of July. It was his birthday on July 30th.
Whose birthday?
Kojo, my boy, the one that passed.
Oh, yeah, you're talking about okay. Made You Think posted that.
That's what you're saying. So what was you congratulating me for?
I don't know. I was saying.
well, there's some good news in it.
Yeah, it's the first time. Like, yeah, we've done all right, man.
Yeah, you'll be squashed now.
Yeah, but how was what was it in terms of making that video, isn't it?
It was cool, bro. It's not that deep to me. Like, it's like I didn't even make. That's the problem. Like, I like TikTok in that sense. Because when I made the video, people got it. When I made it on Insta, everyone's trying to do, oh yeah, oh wow, whoa, oh yeah, love, bro. I'm like, bro, it's not that. I'm just listen to what I'm saying in the video. Yes, my friend died, but this video is for young people who are thinking about moving mad, and I'm just trying to talk about
moving
that stuff.
mad,
You get it?
Ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out.
Well, anything positive to talk about.
And I was looking
but
around
fam, I had a terrible week, you know. Afterwards,
Damn didn't even tell me where it was until
I've come
here.
But that's
I've come here.
But that's why.
But it was on the email invite.
I told you about this email.
Yeah, but why do you know? Now do you know it's like that? Why wouldn't you check?
But you didn't. But no.
Bear in mind. The week before, this is you. Damn me, what? Yeah, you talking about the new studio? Yeah, that's what you said to me the week before. This is me. Yeah. So I thought I didn't need to tell you because I told you the week before.
I don't remember that. There's so much going on.
You don't remember that?
There's so much. I'm not saying that we didn't have that conversation.
Yeah.
I'm saying I'm not remembering at the time. When I heard podcast, I'm coming here.
I feel you, but the time we were supposed to do.
You know what's mad? Because if I would have been there on time. I was early, bro.
Yeah, but boy, it's what it is, man.
And I would have got there and I would have said, what's going on here? Everyone behave themselves. What nonsense is this?
See good anyway. But after that, what was it? I've been on a string of like my fingers. Fuck.
What happened?
I had a finger infection. My whole nail has come off.
How?
where I bit my nail, and then basically a little cut emerged, and then I was outside settings day in it, and then it must have just got infected being outside.
Could you been drunk?
I wasn't even lit. I don't know.
Were you drinking alcohol that day?
Yeah,
You're
I was.
shaking hands, all sorts of shit.
Yeah. So yeah, it got infected by that. Cool.
Who did you think?
I go barber. No one, man. Nasty boy, man.
You're the one
Who did you think of that there?
I didn't think anybody.
I see a boy there. I know he collected that there. I won't say anything.
I don't know who collected who. All I know is there was baddies at that event, yeah?
Yeah.
It looks
God.
sick
Why do you come, you pussy? Up?
It was working. I spoke to him that day, don't worry.
still. Yeah. What you say?
He was working.
Oh, okay, cool.
He comes the next one.
100%.
Hey, that's a vibe, though.
Yo.
When I saw that video, I was like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, this is you, yo. It's got yo. That nyash is amazing. That girl's body.
Of who?
Yeah, must have been my girl.
No,
That
don't say
stupid bitch, bro. You're that bitch, bro, innit?
Why is she a bitch?
Why does she doesn't want a kidney? That stupid bitch, bro.
All right, you know what, yeah? That's an interesting one I got for you, yeah? Tell me about a time, yeah? The girl that you wanted didn't want you back.
Man, we could be here for ages, boy.
Wait, but furthermore, this is my situation, yeah? I don't know that this person's even interested in me in it, but like, there's a girl, we follow each other on socials. I met her on a trip a few years ago. I actually met her through her cousin, who I was kind of on at the time, but I seen her and I'm like, yo, bad. So when we come back to ends, I just DM'd her. I was like, I can't lie, like, I'm on you. Like, I'm
sweet.
And she's like, were you just doing a man thing? I was like, I don't care. I said, I want both of you, but I want you in it. Like, I told her straight. I said, yeah, I did, but I want you in it. And she's just like, you're mad, sort of thing. But she's following me in it, so we follow each other. But she got a boyfriend, or there's a guy. She's just posting this guy. Anyway, they've gone and had a child, innit? They've gone and made a child, innit? But now I keep seeing her and her child, but I don't see the guy.
Where'd you know her from?
I just told you how I met her.
How'd you meet her? Sorry.
No, I was away. You don't know her.
Sorry,
I was
man.
away. So my point is, I have a rule in it. I call that cat D pussy in it. Like, I don't. If I say, let me drive the car when it's brand new, fresh, and then you now go and crash the car, and then you want to repair it a little bit, and you want to come and give it to me, like, not that they want to give me the car, but now I don't want the car. I want the car in the state that I wanted it when I first met it. If I met the car and it was
I wanted it with low mileage.
yeah, if it was a cat D when I met it, cool, but don't.
That's harsh stuff. Maybe you should call it nostalgia pussy.
No, I don't care.
You know what I'm saying?
Enough, bro. You've been through pregnancy.
But if you look at it that way, because like say, for instance, you've always wanted to drive a Porsche 911 in 03. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No.
Now you're older now. Fam, you can get back in that car, you know?
No.
And just drive.
There are many Porsche 911s. There's only one her. So if the state that I met you in, that I fell for, is the state that I want it in, and I'm also want someone that I want to, like, you have to match my energy at the time, at the point of, like, in this moment whilst I'm here, I could lose my head for you. If you go and do fuckery and come back, I'm looking at you. I'm considering myself second best now.
Yeah. Fact.
And the thing is, you already had a man. So it's not like there's a level of like, what am I talking about? Because she already had a man. But why did you go and have a kid?
But you talking about to actually be with, though?
No, that's all.
Oh, not to be with.
Even the chop.
Oh, come on.
No,
You're too harsh,
your
man.
body changed.
You're too harsh,
That's why I'm
man.
laughing, because he
That's
said,
harsh.
why did you go?
Because
You're
yeah,
bad.
You're harsh.
because to me she's still buff. Like she's still a buff girl. She's still in shape. Like her body's not. I don't think her body is changed. I know that I used to see it like that, but she's a carnival babe, innit? Soca babe, innit? So I might be flaming myself a little bit.
Anyhow.
Yeah, you know them soca babes. Like she looks like an island girl. Good, nice lips. She looks like she's got a filter on her face at all time. You know when a girl looks like have you ever looked at a girl and says, "I can tell your pussy don't smell bad"?
No, but yeah.
You can tell when a girl's pussy don't smell.
I don't know, you know.
You can look at a girl like your pussy doesn't
And
have a.
sometimes they're the ones that smell.
True.
Sometimes.
But you can tell. I can't explain
Your
it.
girls ain't hygienic.
Did you still hit?
No,
Did you
bro,
hit? Be
no,
honest.
bro, that turns me off, bro. Because you're not mad. Sometimes I smell myself and what am I smelling, bro? Yeah,
I've never smelled like vagina before. The fuck.
No, not vagina.
you mean
smell, but I'm saying in general. So now to me to be smelling somebody else's this thing, but I want to give stroke. And more time, I want to slap you in doggy. I'm not gonna lie. So if I'm getting the full whiff of that, bro, it's gonna X me. I'm not.
No, okay, no, I need to understand. Am I alone in this? If you meet a girl, she has no kid, but you can't get it. and then when you can potentially get it, she now has a kid. Are you down?
I've got that plenty of time.
To just smash,
I've got
that doesn't deter me.
The
at all.
pubs.
Yeah, I've got that
I'm
plenty
not on
of
this.
time.
Bro.
That doesn't deter me at all.
For me,
You're bougie,
for me,
man.
I'm even probably gonna flame myself now. But for me, it was, fam, the mission's getting completed. You see me, the mission is getting completed. You tried me. I was listening to a Tory Lanez. I've been listening to SoundCloud a lot recently. Yeah,
Yeah.
So old song that I used to have, and there's a song that Tory said, "Fucking you made me proud of me." Because
Yeah,
I know that
fucking
you
you made me
doubted.
proud,
Because
yeah,
I know
yeah,
and I know you doubted me. I've collected now.
No, like, it's like you getting. You guys watch football. I don't watch football, yeah, but it's like, you know, at the end of a footballer's career, they now go into the lesser clubs where they get more money for it. Yeah, you're not getting prime Messi. You're not getting her in her prime.
Yeah, no, of course, but that's
So I'm not proud of myself. I haven't achieved anything. Like,
Yeah, but
I'm
you're
going through clearing.
Yeah, but
That's
like,
your
Rooney
business,
still
man.
plays five-a-side football sometimes.
I don't want
doesn't
your
it?
5-a-side.
No, what I'm trying to say is, it doesn't mean that you are any lesser.
Yeah.
It just means you're just having a kick about.
If someone put her through pregnancy, 9 months of carrying you, pushing it out, her body has changed, her confidence has changed.
Yeah.
So now her confidence has changed.
Confidence has changed.
Oh, you do. Fuck it. You can't
Yeah,
have a go
but,
now.
that's
Nah,
calm.
man.
But that's what I said.
You see, when I sampled these women after having kids, the kids were grown. When I mean grown,
Many
like,
years later.
like 3-4 years old, where they've even gone back to how when I was
Uncle.
looking at them. You uncle, you don't see me.
Okay, cool.
Another example. See, that's
They
so
don't see
funny.
me, bro.
You know a girl. I remember the first time out. There's a girl that we've spoken about in the past year.
Allegedly.
Yeah, no, 100%. There's a girl that we've spoken about. Yeah, a girl we both know. Yeah, I don't know that any. No, I ain't done that with her.
What's her
Anyway,
name?
so yeah.
Bro, I'm just getting chopped up, man.
Yeah.
Big.
Yeah,
I'm supposed to
so,
get.
See.
At the back is not that big to be calling
No,
her big
bro,
man.
back was
It
dark.
wa- Bro, are you crazy? Cherokee, that is a big us.
Oh, come on.
That
Come on,
was-
come on, come on.
Can't you see Ronaldo starts? No, bro, I'm telling you, I'm not years. When I'm
Stop saying the name.
it's getting cut off, man.
It's not getting cut off.
It's getting cut off. It's not.
Oh.
No, this
What
is
do you
not.
mean it's getting put in? I'm telling my story. You're now coming to put it something that's not getting put in.
This is not getting put in. You can tell your story. You will get chopped, bro.
Okay, cool. We'll see how it looks.
When I first met her, the back was and this was 2012, 2013. And I'm hearing these times, it had gone down.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out.
Listen, yeah. Okay, but listen to this, yeah. Okay, side note, yeah, to reply to what you said about the back wasn't that big. The back that was big to us at that point was a big back at the point. So it was a big back. And you was never seeing that at that point saying, oh, her back's not big. You're
Yeah,
saying,
but you stood up like Ronaldo.
no,
Yeah.
but because
back then.
that's the
Okay.
nostalgia pussy that you're talking
Okay,
about
yeah.
right there. So anyway, you feel me? So
You're both mad, by the way.
but, okay, back then when I saw a dark skin, nice white tee, I didn't know all of this Carfax or this CRB. I just saw dark skin thing in the dance wearing white jeans. It looked like
Tick.
Keisha and Belly because they
Yeah,
had the
yeah,
blue
yeah.
lights
Tick,
in
tick,
there.
tick, tick.
She's dark as hell, but she's skin is glossy. You know them Ghanaian girls, white teeth. Nyash was just looking menacing. It was
I said medicine.
what big heavy nyashinery, bro.
From Green G.
So I'm looking at her, she's looking at me, bro. You know, have you ever just looked at a girl, you get a boner, bro? Like, and like, I was getting my thing's twitching because she's looking at me like her eyes are saying, "Let's go," and I'm like, "Yo." So anyway, long story short, nothing transpired between us. We meet. I'm chatting to your boy. I'm like, I don't care. Like, are you boyfriend and girlfriend? She's like, no. I'm like, I don't care. What?
What, the one that's come on to be baby father.
No. So anyway, we cool. We have each other on socials, and time passes. She has a kid, and then we cross paths again. And in this setting that we're in, a very settings. In these settings that we're in, it's no. See, stop that. So it wasn't. So I didn't even do that. Like now you got shh.
Yeah, well, yeah, why not?
No need. Like don't do that. It wasn't that, by the way.
Okay,
We were in
cool.
another country. So in these settings that we were
I know the settings.
Okay,
in this destination we was in.
I know
That's
the
basic.
But bro, like
Continue.
no, it wasn't there either.
there.
Shut
Okay,
the fuck
cool.
up, no.
Yeah, so why did you pretend I knew that?
No.
You be like, you
I
didn't
said-
take part. This is you. Yeah. What are you talking about that?
They're both mad.
I'm a person. You don't know the
Okay,
these
cool,
stories.
yeah,
Anyway, we were in a such situation where, and I'm trying to say it in a way where, in case you use this, yeah, we were in a situation where it's plausible right now. Like she don't message me on like Snap, like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, like I want it. But in my head, I'm like, no, you had a child. You had a child. And you don't look the same anymore. So you can't have me now.
Are you sure you didn't love her?
Talking about chopping, bro.
Yeah, but I'm saying, why do you care so much about all of this shit?
It's my standards,
he wanted it when it was.
fair enough,
He wanted it when it was prime.
If I want something, I really, obviously we're all men here, I really appreciate how women look. Like, that's what really drives
But
me.
you're saying she looked good now.
She's
still.
a good looking girl, her body's not the same. Like, if I've already pictured how I want to engage with you and you don't look like that no more, it's not the same. But if I meet you, I can meet a baby mum and see, oh, you've been through childbirth and still appreciate you. That's how I met you. And then you show me a pictures how you look back in the day. I'm like, oh, okay, you look nice, but I never knew you then. But if I wanted you when you were A1 and then now I'm getting you and you're B2, it's not the same.
I feel you, but you know what I will say to you?
Yeah.
You know, you can't be around me with that attitude. Let me explain to you why. And if you
Sounds mad
end
serious
up
as well.
caning a girl that she's brand new but doesn't look better than that girl when she's not brand new, then what the fuck are you doing?
Making a point. What do you
No,
mean?
what I'm trying to say is, if you're saying, oh, this girl, oh yeah, she used to be a 10, but now she's an 8, and then you end up fucking a random 6, isn't it? Then I'm sorry, that don't make no sense.
It does make sense.
It
Because
doesn't.
if the 6 is not stunting on me to give me the 6, it's cool.
It's
if
cool.
when you was
Yeah,
a
you get
10, you were stunting on me, you were telling me no for whatever reason, whether you were taken, I wasn't levels. And usually it's you're not levels. I'm in my prime. I'm getting so much better than you. I have other options. You're not a good option. Like you can't have me.
Like I said.
And then a lot of women, I'm not even saying this to like knock them. They have children and like the way they start viewing themselves, their standards change a little bit, their lifestyle changes.
Their friends start talking to them.
Yeah, like, you know, so like they don't move the way they used to move. So now they're thinking, oh, it's a whole story of girls used to deal with bad boys and now they want a good boy after their life has been rubbish. So now with her situation, she's now thinking, oh, okay. She might even think she's coming down a peg to you. Or she's now seeing as, oh, you know what? He does have a nice personality, I guess. No.
Do you know, I feel what you're saying.
No, absolutely not.
And this is, funnily enough, it links into what we were talking about before, isn't it? And it's my perception of basically just thinking about yourself versus what the other person thinks, isn't it? So you're viewing it on a vibe of, well, she didn't like me back then, yeah, so now she must view me in this light now because of X, Y, Z that's happened to her, innit?
Because she fell off.
Whereas my vibe is, in terms of, ask yourself, personally, would you cane her? And if your vibe is, yes, I would cane her, then I don't care about what's going on in her. I'm not being with her anyway.
Yeah, but that's his.
I feel you, but
he understands that. That's just his standard.
But I'm
innit?
saying in terms of, I'm not mentally invested in this girl anyway. If I want to fuck, I want to fuck.
You have the
But
same.
sometimes you have to put in that mental investment to fuck.
You have the same mentality as me. You just apply it to something else. There's something that you apply those. It's the same thing when we had this conversation last time about certain events and me not going into how I value myself.
Oh shit!
It's the same. It's the same conversation.
Yeah, facts. It is. It's the same conversation. Yeah.
You told me I wasn't first team. You told me I wasn't good enough. And remember, it's so
No,
funny.
but they didn't though.
They did.
They didn't really though.
They
I'm
did.
saying in terms of
When my man
added some
when my man
equations.
said, "Why should I let you in?"
No, but I'm saying
that is him questioning. Tell me why I should let you in. Tell me why you should be
He's
playing
talking
right
about
now.
the motive thing.
I'm talking.
Yeah.
I'm
But
talking
the
about
same
that.
thing
But I'm
applies
saying,
to the girl.
Yeah.
but what I'm trying to say is, in terms of that, it's not as though, as in like, but logically, why should it? But let's not go into that.
No, cool. So what I'm talking about the girls now, yeah?
Well, right now, as I said, the girl situation, her mindset could have been, listen, bear man, because this girl you're talking about has for years. I've heard about her.
Oh, here's my the other one, yeah.
Okay, well, yeah. But whoever this person is, isn't it? It could be a case of, like you said, she had a child. She might have been in a serious stage. Listen, yo, I'm tired of the streets.
And now
I just want to be with one person.
Yeah.
The guy that she fucked is the person that gave her the child.
That was a man, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It was
Yeah.
a man.
Yeah.
So it's one of those ones. So
I respect that.
And I'm saying,
But
so it
go-
wasn't personal to you.
I don't think I
You know what I'm
understand.
saying?
I respect it. And the funny thing is, I'm talking about this girl, like she even is interested in me. She might not even.
Oh, no way.
I just told you that. I said I don't know that she's on me. I said I don't know that anything's changed. All I know is that the guy's not in the picture. But I'm conflicted because I'm still looking at her like, you fucking bad bitch, bro. But why did you do that? Every time I just see her snap with her child, I'm just like,
That's
what?
stupid.
No, but I'm just like, no, sometimes I want to shout like obviously I'm not even on linking chicks, like I'm not on dating right now, but sometimes I'm thinking I would link you, but the fact that I know you now, you have to sort out childcare, you have to deal
That's
with.
none of your business, though, bro.
No, I'm not saying that I care. That
I know,
shit.
I know,
I'm saying
I know,
it's
I know.
the fact that I know that there's something in the mix that wasn't in the mix when I met you. When I met you, you was just young and you looked, like she was in the dance here, tits was perky. Like, it was at a soca party, bro. Tits perky, lips plush, plump, everything looked right.
The way you wanted it.
Yeah, look right. I'm not saying everything doesn't look that way, 'cause I don't really see it, but from what I've seen, you're tame now. It's too. I wanted you when you were wild.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is, that lowering of standards. Obviously, she's lowering her standards, but like I said,
And wait, hold on. So
but you're caning girls that are worse.
but say that. No, but hold on. But say that again. Yeah, she's lowering. Like you.
How do you know she's lowering
No,
her
no,
standards?
her standards.
No.
She's lowered her level. I'm saying.
Let's go with her lowering her level and lowering her standards in part. Yeah. Would you like to in your heart? How do you feel knowing? How would you feel knowing that you couldn't get a girl when her standards were high, but when she lowered and when she started seeing when she lowered her price, you were able to afford
No,
it.
I'm not talking.
No,
we're talking about two different things here.
They both are the same.
No, I'm saying because you're saying in terms of she's lowered her standards in regards to her lowering it to be reviewed versus her actually not being a 10 anymore and her being an 8.
Okay, cool. She's changed her perception of self or out of her perception. Either way, there's been a decrease or a decline in her perspective or her levels, and now you fit the bill.
I'm saying that's only an issue for me if I want
Trying to
her.
wife her.
If I want her.
But you do want her.
I
You
don't
wanna
want
sleep
her.
with her.
I want to fuck her.
That's wanting her.
No, but I'm saying I don't want to be with her for the
You still
my
want her
girlfriend.
to. You still want access to her.
I don't really mind. I'm saying
You want access.
You still want access to her.
I'm saying,
you
for
couldn't
instance,
get in. at
would
some
you have £1
point.
million if she didn't want you? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's not good
It don't make no sense. What I'm trying to say is, you want something, yeah? Now, regardless of what that thing thinks about you,
No,
it's
bro,
irrelevant.
that's
That's
horrible because if I want an item and then it now on discount and I'll still want it. I'm like, oh my god, it's come down
And
in
that's
price.
my point. That's
I'm
the
talking
exact
about
same
a
thing.
person. The item doesn't have to want you back as an item. And guess what? Half the time when an item goes down in price, more time there's a newer, better version.
Yeah.
So you know, I think sometimes there was some trainers that I was carrying for. I'm being dumb because they're only like £160 or £144. But by the time they came down to a bill, there's new trainers. I'm like, oh yeah, I wanted those trainers. I don't even want them no more.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Sometimes because it depends on the trainers.
Yeah.
There's somewhere it's like it doesn't matter. I wanted those. I will get them.
Yeah.
But with inanimate objects, they don't have to have the same feeling for you. It's like, oh, that was old season. There's actually a new season, and then this item might even come in at it wasn't 160 now, it's 130, and it's better than what was
you wanted
160.
before.
Yeah, number one, number two. But with people, with seasons and acceptance, I know some man like the chasing thing. I've already said I don't like the chasing thing. So in the moment I like you, you have to like me back. You can't like me later. I can't do that. And when I see these tweets or these stories about a couple and she's like, yeah, he was trying to talk to me for a long time and I kept ignoring him. And he's there like, yeah. I'm like, bro, have some respect for yourself. I can never be that guy where she's like, you know what? He kind of just grew on me. Ew!
I feel you. That doesn't sound like
Even if it's just for a chop. If I look at you, like I said, how that girl in the party, she was looking at me and I was looking at her. That's how it needs to be. That's how, unfortunately, I know I might wife a hoe one day because I could wife a hoe because if in that moment we're just catting for each other, it can go.
Yeah,
and then obviously we'll get to know each other.
Yeah.
In that, then we'll
And
probably,
plus, who knows if these girls are hoes anyway? No one knows anyway.
you don't really know. So
I'm past that as well, innit? Like,
Past what?
past the fact that, for instance, innit? One, I'm not going to do extensive CRB check where it's a case of, if she was a hoe in Birmingham, came to London with a new life and I don't know nothing about it, then it's all good. I don't know nothing about it.
Practically a virgin.
And plus, no one knows what anybody's getting up to. Niggas are wifing girls. That me knows who the girl is. Nobody else knows who she is.
Yeah.
That me knows who she is, isn't it? And it's like, she's happy. Just leave. Like, what are you going to do? What, fuck up in the man's life, isn't it? Everyone knows that everyone's girl's been dicked down. Someone's giving them dick, dogging them, pulled their hair back. Sometimes spat in their mouth.
Yeah.
And they slapped their bum. Their bum was wiggling. Your girl's bum was wiggling.
I'm single.
Somebody was behind her, but someone has got videos of your girl on their phone.
I'm single.
Sometimes when I see some of them videos,
I'm single.
sometimes when I see them videos on them adult websites here, but like, you know, like the old videos, like you tell it's years old from how it was filmed, yeah. But it's just like a doggy style video. So there's no face, no case, but a girl's getting dogs, in it, POV. I'm like, raw. Like these lot are probably not together no more. She probably moved on.
Yeah.
Like, imagine, like, how would you feel if you found out your babes was a POV baddie, but no one else knows? You just clocked that that's your girl.
It breaks my heart every time, you know. I'm not gonna lie, yeah. It breaks my heart every time, yeah. When, for instance, even like certain times, like it takes me a lot to even bring my phone out to do it, to film a girl. Like it's with a heavy heart because I don't want to ruin the moment, yeah. So it's always with a heavy heart. But so certain times when a girl has let me, and like I'm very, very cautious, I don't put their face in it and stuff, isn't it? But some girls, like you know, some girls, they don't mind their face being shown, and I'm like, how can you be so So
Careless.
careless like this, isn't it?
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want my wife to be careless like this.
But
if you were my wife, then that means somebody else has got you on their phone.
But
These niggas don't delete as well.
True, but it's not necessarily careless. It's sometimes it's trusting. And
How can you be so silly?
true, but also trusting. Because me, if a girl is comfortable enough to do that with me, that makes me feel good about myself. Because you might be reckless, or you might just be like, I feel really comfortable with you. I mean, these girls are letting you put, not you specifically, but they're letting a man put raw dick inside them without checks or nothing. So what's a little video? What's a little bit more recklessness? He's already risked your health, so fuck it. You might as well film me.
Yeah, right, that's a
So,
good...
I mean, the
I
things
feel
we
you,
say
man,
we won't
it
do.
breaks my heart every time, man. Certain times, because like I know, like you said, like I said, sorry, I don't get the phone out all the time, innit? Because at certain times it ruins the moment.
The moment,
innit?
yeah.
You know what's mad? You know more time, man, I have filmed, yeah? I've been asked to film.
Really?
That's sexy as fuck. What a whore though, innit?
And to me as well, it's like, bro, you're a whore as well, fam. They know that you're on this porn shit, right? They're on you.
In fact, I'll put the question to you because basically, in fact, fuck it, I don't care anyway. But basically, one of my friends, isn't it? Basically, in fact, it was my yard, yeah. Basically,
I know it
he
is.
showed me a video, boom, 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 of some girl, and it happened to be one of a girl of one of my boys. So, yeah, so he's came.
Did you come to settings in
I've never been to settings.
You ain't been to
We
settings
had this
before?
conversation last time. I've never been to settings.
Yeah, man, sorry.
guy's crazy.
I was gonna ask a question, but now.
But yeah, so he's. I could see a video of him dogging one of the girls of my boy, but there's no one knows this time period of when it was
yeah.
So it's up in the air now, isn't it? So I'm like looking, and I just basically don't show your boy. This is me, boy. Fam, after let him know that his girl's chopping, figure out this is a damn don't tell. Listen, sorry. Listen, I'm sorry, I'm doing it. So him and this girl must have had a conversation. Him and the girl must have had a conversation. I've told my boy, this is what I want, innit? Listen, right, obviously, yeah, me and this girl, we've been apart and that. Cool. Now, this conversation now happens in my group chat, a separate group chat. Man are saying that, for instance, there's a difference between the girl fucking somebody else versus the girl fucking somebody else on video.
Yeah, there's a difference.
As in, is the violation any different?
I'm just looking for something to be
Because he's on the vibe of better because fucking a guy on camera shows a different level of recklessness versus just fucking a guy, innit?
But was it cheating?
That's in the air, I don't even know.
But then that's the
don't
point.
know.
So it's not a violation because if it wasn't cheating,
But it could be. We don't know. We don't know.
even
time
if it
frame.
is,
So, okay, let's say if it was cheating. I want to know your...
if it's cheating, I can understand this argument. I think the argument is dumb, to be honest with you, because at the end of the day, fucking is fucking. That is the main point. And really and truly, if a tree falls down and the forest is no one there to hear it, did it happen? So if nobody showed you the video, would you know?
No,
yeah,
true.
if I have a video of me and a girl and no one else has seen it, does the video exist?
I'm saying...
The video only exists because you were shown. And then you went to go and confirm
But
that you've
videos
seen
make
it.
differences, though.
They
For
don't.
instance, if
film-
you got slapped in the face, isn't it? And it was God
But
circulating around.
that is no.
Oh, it's got the potential to circulate
Okay,
around.
but the point would be the person who's circulating the video. So that's why when
facts.
even in what we're saying, the problem is not you recording. In fact, probably more women will be comfortable with recording their sexual escapades. It's what you're gonna do with it after. That's where their beef is.
Facts. Plus, it's illegal as well, isn't it?
do you get
But
it?
remember I was saying about filming, yeah? You know I'm filming on their phone.
There we go. That's what I do. I feel
Everyone does, and they send it.
and sometimes I
They
would just
transfer that one.
thank you. And then,
Airdrop.
that's what I said to her. I was like, give me your phone, innit? I'll film it on her phone. And if she feels comfortable,
niggas know about it. I
and she
never know
says,
about this shit,
I
though.
film on her phone.
Phone,
and
her
then-
phone, and my face is not inside.
Yeah, of course not.
Finish. Don't say
And-
my name either. If you say my name, I'll start again. Yeah,
Mad,
bro.
yeah.
Yeah, but don't say my name, bro.
Money for that, yeah.
Oh, George, no.
Take two.
You ruined it. You ruined it.
Cut. I told you, don't fuck it up. Keep it natural.
That's stop sex.
Yeah, I film on their phone and tell them, like, you know, if they say, oh, do you want it? I'm like, if you feel comfortable in it,
Send
like,
that.
send
Not
it to
even,
me.
not even do you want it. Send that.
Yeah. But sometimes I'll tell them that if you're comfortable, one girl
Send
did this to me,
that.
stop shopping.
Forget
I was so
all that.
rattled.
What's that again?
So one girl never like I said it and then she never sent it. I was so rattled because it was a good video as well. So yeah, I don't mind.
You reckon there's girls with videos of you on their phones?
Nah.
What, as in, what, other
Like-
girls that know that?
No, as in girls that you have chopped, that you did a video with, that still keep the video of
My
you.
face wouldn't be in it.
1,000,000%.
Yes or no?
1,000,000%. I know they still have these videos.
Because I know girls that have got videos of other niggas chopping. Not mine. They're not my things, but there's girls I know. They've got videos of themselves chopping. They've said it before.
There's no video with my face in it.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but the video exists.
Maybe, but there's no video with my face in it.
Yeah, facts. Yeah. I haven't done it.
I couldn't, for example,
Who's doing that?
All my videos that I've got.
POV, yeah.
POVB.
Yeah, just me.
Or even if it's one from the side, my face is not in. Like even her face is not in it. I don't do that.
I can't lie. There's some girls that are naughty girls. They want their face inside. They want their things like
I respect
in
them.
my
I
mouth.
appreciate them. I appreciate those women.
Nasty.
Anyway, you got like 20 minutes left. All right, cool. Because I wanted to talk to you about something. This is important.
You said we got 20 minutes left. You could probably get more.
Oh,
even,
okay.
yeah?
I'm just saying, innit?
Yeah, anyway, one second. Let me just double check. Cool. Sweet.
So, I'm in a group chat on Instagram.
The fuck? What the fuck's wrong with you niggas?
That's normal.
Rah!
I have a group chat. I don't, but I know you're talking about. Yeah.
I have a group chat on Instagram.
I don't know, man.
Like, everyone
That says something about something. I don't know what it says, but it means something.
Everyone sends it like memes, but it's more like
Booty as well, isn't
no,
it?
it's more.
Come on, man. Me and
Bro.
you. We were going back and forth at one point. Ah! You was
Hold on.
I wasn't even lying.
No. Bro, this is a football group chat. That's what I'm saying. This has that to do with Yash. Not that Yash don't
I'm
get
even
sent.
going to edit this part. George Creme, like me. I remember B Money outed me a few times, isn't it?
Yeah.
I know, look who you doing over there. See you. Just have to stop.
NDM, bro. NDM. Go on.
Cool. Obviously, not that girls don't get sent into the chat, but it's more about football. And where we all met each other, it's a different place, isn't it? So as you can try and imagine where we met each other, so it's mad. So we're in a group chat now, and it's football. There's a lot of United fans, Arsenal fans. We always have, and one Liverpool fan. We're always having debates. Arsenal, United, always arguing. So last year, December 31st, 2023, an argument's taking place. I've got screenshots. I'm going to show you. You might even have to put up the screenshots just to make it make sense, yeah? So one of the Man United fans is saying, "Rah, Arteta is 5 years deep. Oh no, 5 seasons deep. This is 2023 December. 31st of December 2023. So that was just like, 8 months ago, yeah? Arteta's 5 seasons deep in, rare tear. And you've kind of said something similar. Not about him being 5 years deep, but him getting this long. He's lucky kind of thing. I'm saying,
Grace,
yeah, he's getting great. But I said, right, it's our club, innit? It's different. But he's like, any top manager, so you're calling him a top manager, any top manager who's 5 seasons deep in should be sacked, rare tear, without winning 0 trophies, was his exact words. I said, I'm looking at the date, 31st of December, 2023. Said, bro, I haven't even been home 5 years yet. So how did this guy do 5 seasons if I'm not home 5 years? To the point that we even made a bit, like we're arguing. I said, bro, he's like, Arteta did 8th, 5th, 2nd, whatever. So this season is his 5th season, yeah? I said, I was so confident. I said, how much do you want to bet? I bet both of you, because I was arguing with 2 Man United, I bet both of you 5 bags, yeah, that Arteta hasn't done 5 seasons.
You got a lot of money, bro. Go on.
Well, he's been in 5 seasons, but he hasn't done 5 years.
But that's it. Because remember, he said 5 seasons deep. I've got the screenshots.
Also, he won the FA Cup, so that's also part of.
But we got to that as well. Because I also said, yeah, Arteta winning the FA Cup. He won the FA Cup. I'm not going to say he didn't. He had to win those games, but it wasn't his squad. Before him, there was Ljungberg, and before Ljungberg, there was Emery. So in one season, we've had 3 managers. How can you give that one season to one person?
Yeah.
That doesn't.
Technically, the FA Cup. Actually, really, you might be. I'll give him some leeway because
He had to win. No, he had to win those games, of course.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but it actually starts around the December period, innit?
No, it doesn't.
When's the FA Cup start?
Emery started FA Cup.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, Emery started.
That's fine. That's my agenda, anyway.
Yeah, no, but that's what, but that's what I'm trying to say, innit? So it don't matter. Arteta won it, but it's been started here. Cool. So my man accepted the bet. I accept the bet. Rare tear. Run me my P. Rare tear. I said, cool. Prove where it says 5 seasons. So I've said this straight away. So I'm going to show B Money quickly just to show you, yeah? Just to prove. So I said to him, cool. Prove it. Because it's all good us saying our own Prove it. I'm not going to lie to you, yeah? I was so confident I knew I'm winning this 5 bags. But even if I did lose and I didn't have the P, I would have to do a payment plan. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? If anything. You know what I'm saying? So my man tried to be cheeky. He's like, just send me 5 bills, forget 5 bags. I said, bro, you haven't sent me no proof. I'm winning right now. So all the evidence he's now sending in is evidence that I've been stating in my arguments. You know, rare tear. I said, bro, how can you just be sending in evidence that's proving me right? Did you get it? Cool. So let me just show B Money the.
Can I side note whilst you're doing this? Because I know sometimes when you try to like use evidence in your videos, you pause the video, then play the evidence. You know, you can have them concurrent, right? Like so, whilst we're talking,
I need to learn how to edit.
Yeah. So whilst we're talking, you can just put the screenshot like as an overlay, and then rather than pausing, you know what I mean? Sometimes it just slows it down. But I like your videos, and sometimes I
Fuck
feel like
you,
I
man.
shouldn't give you like advice because then you still do a bit of more numbers than me. So I'm like, oh, maybe I should shut up. But like, no,
What, more numbers? You do numbers though.
no, not like this can't come out. Always, some days if I'm having
because
a
you
bad,
don't post all the
if I'm
time.
having a bad week, I go and check your numbers. I'm like, okay, you know what? His videos ain't doing that great.
No
so,
way.
Yeah. No, but I check every page that I know that does well. Because if I do like, so there was I posted a video. I'm like, it's a good video, but I only got like 3 bills, and I checked your videos like, oh, you're only getting like 3, and I'm like, you
What,
got
I
5K.
get 200 all the time now,
I find
bro.
social media, TikTok is so weird. I think you just
Alright,
have to
cool.
do your thing.
So you can see what it says here. Fifth season, 0 trophies. So he's already lied.
Yeah.
Because fifth season, 0 trophies. Is that an acceptable option this year?
Yeah. Code for
I said you're called because his name is so you can his name's so we call him because you just the facts never facting.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So you're called for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. GC, he won Carabao Red Tete. 5 seasons deep. Is that not Arteta?
Yeah.
4 years ago. I haven't even been on road 5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah? So tell me all the league positions. So someone else put that in, yeah?
Eighth, second, yeah.
It's therefore his, this is the other part of
It's
where I'm
therefore
arguing
his
with.
fifth season.
It's therefore his 5th season.
Yeah.
Seasons or years, stop trying the narrative. But you know, no disrespect to
Yeah,
these, man.
yeah.
They're not all sharp.
Okay.
You know what I'm trying to say? Because when you say something, they'll now bring that in to say that.
Younger force in full effect.
Cool.
Yeah. He's done a lot. Definitely made Arsenal better, yeah. Especially when you do a mid-table 2 years in a row. He might have had half a season in his first. But
So
this
the Man
is
United
his
fan,
5th season.
the Man United
Yeah.
fan said he might have had half a season in his first season, but he's in his 5th season in charge of Arsenal.
Yeah, send me my money.
Yeah. So yeah, please send my money. I said, so this is straight
Prove it,
away.
yeah, prove it.
Now prove it.
Mm-hmm.
Guess when this guy proved it? So before we even get there, February's come around. This is 31st of December. We're arguing. Like I said, he's sending me evidence.
Oh, okay.
He's sending me evidence. He's sending me evidence.
I get what you're gonna
I'm still
say.
winning the bet, bro. So I've said, bro, it's February. You haven't paid and you haven't shown me proof. Forget the bet. The bet is void. Exit because you're not gonna send me proof and I know I'm right.
Yeah.
I'm even looking at, we're just watching normal TV or watching, you'll hear people say, oh, his 4th season and
Oh, is it? Yeah,
so I'm just like, okay, cool. What were you saying? Season's finished now. My man now sends the Premier League app of Arteta's thing and it says 5 seasons.
Because now it's 5 seasons.
That's what I thought. Cause I'm like, bro, at the end of the day, why didn't you send this in January or December? You send it when the season's done. For all I know, they've updated it to say for the new season. Yeah. And either way, you know, even lottery ticket only lasts 6 months. Bro, I avoided this bet in February because you couldn't show me any evidence to prove his 5th season. Forget he's this, the hearsay. Prove it, like Sky Sports, whatever. Let's get proof. My man sent in the proof like last week, let's just say, like a couple weeks ago.
That's fine.
I said, bro, the season's done now. For all I know, this is for the next season.
Yeah.
This is my point, innit? And I said, and not only that, because you, man, are not as sharp as me, no disrespect, I cancelled this bet in February. I said, bro, clearly I'm not going to get my money.
Yeah.
Red tear. Just X the bet. It's void because we're just arguing for no reason about red tear. Not that no one's like fighting nothing, but you know, just arguing. It's same shit. It's cycle repeating. So then he was like, oh, red tear, you owe me 5 bags, you're a tramp.
Oh.
I said, how can I be a tramp? And it took you 6 months to get evidence, bro.
Yeah.
So my point is, and I said, you know what? I'm going to bring this to the pod where no one knows what's going on. It's going to be on the internet. People will have their own opinions. Some people will say that I'm in the wrong. Some people will say I'm in the right. I'm ready to accept that. My point is,
Who's right? Who's wrong?
Who's right? Who's wrong? So the season started now. On the Premier League app, it says 6th season.
Is it?
So what he was, in fact, correct.
So it backs his point.
It backs his point. But he sent the evidence 6 months later. Not only that, like I said, the evidence he was sending in before was backing what I was saying. Hence why I'm so strong on, bro, if you're not going to pay, just forget it. Void the bet. So now they're trying to say, I still owe money. I'm saying, how can I owe money?
But you know what I would say about this, isn't it? Because I get into these arguments all the time. How many times me and you spoke about this as well? Isn't
Yeah,
it?
of course.
The key thing about this that's extremely important here is things needed to be, the bet actually needed to be specific. It wasn't specific enough.
Everybody in the group chat said that as well.
Because what I'm trying to say is in terms of, because there's 2 different things going on here that you guys didn't even verify during the bet. You fucked up because you should have mentioned it as well, isn't it? Are we talking 5 seasons or 5 years, isn't it? Because you pointed to the fact that, listen, I haven't been home 5 years, isn't it? So, in terms of, and at that point in time we said it, Arteta hadn't been at Arsenal for 5 years, isn't it? he couldn't have been at Arsenal for 5 years. He'd only been in Arsenal for 4 years during that period over there, isn't it?
But on a technicality, it was his 5th season. But
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So are we talking about years or seasons?
Yeah, but
isn't
not
it?
his 5th complete season.
So that's why we have to speak on it.
No, but that's obviously there's more. And I'm saying Arteta's done 4.5 seasons. If you count the half season he's done, this is coming towards his end.
He's in his 5th season, but he hasn't done 5
Yeah, he hasn't done it yet.
Like this now is his full 5th season.
But I'm saying for 5 bags, you need to clarify what people are saying, innit?
But this is my point. You see where man are just getting excited and I said, I bet both of you 5 bags. And you ready? He just said, I accept. Send me my money. I said, prove. You haven't even shown me that.
I think it took too long to prove it. So if you've waited it in that time, you can't bring proof at the end of
6 months.
Yeah, if the bet is now, let the bet be now. Obviously, you didn't have an end date for the bet. If you already called it off, then call it off. So
Yeah, because I could have. Because I'm waiting for my P.
But I'm saying, for instance, now forget about the actual bet in itself. At that point in time, do you believe he was there for 5 years or 5 seasons?
Bro, until he showed me the evidence, I was still saying he was 4 seasons.
So as in 4 seasons.
What do you mean in 4 seasons?
As in even right now, like for instance, right now, how many seasons has Arteta had?
This for me is his 5th season.
To you, this is his 5th season.
Yeah,
and season, not years, right now.
Season.
So to you, even right now, this is his 5th season.
No, now he has done 5 full seasons.
No,
I'm asking him.
This is his 5th full season now.
You are just wrong. You are just wrong.
No, I wasn't wrong.
No, but I'm not. I'm saying you are just wrong.
Why?
Because he is in his 6th season.
Because they've counted the first half. Yes, but I'm not counting the first half.
Yeah, that's what. But I'm saying in terms of, but in the actual. The seasons debate, in the years debate, you're spot on.
But there was no years debate. My point, what I was saying to him is, I haven't been home 5 years. How can he be in his 5th season?
But you're doing it based on years, whereas the season is not based on years.
Hold on, I just asked you a question, When he was clarifying, I just said he's done his 5th full season, and you said no.
No, he's doing his 5th full season now.
So then how is he in his 6th season?
Because they counted the half season that he came in with the other two managers as a season. That's why it says 6th season now.
Okay, wait, 8th?
No, not 8th.
No, but I'm
but he's including that.
If we're doing seasons, isn't it? Yeah, not full seasons, like B Money said, isn't it?
Yeah.
So half a season,
the 8th,
8th. What was it?
5th, second. Yeah,
that was it. That's 5.
That's 5 seasons. But one of the seasons he had to share.
One second. Wait,
8th, 5th, second. 5.
Okay, so this is
this would be 6th season.
No, this is his 5th season. Wait, hold on, wait. My head's gone in it. So wait, forget the first 8th.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, forget the first 8th
because that was shared. So Arteta 8th, 5th, second. We're waiting for the season now.
But he's in his 6th season because
of that half.
Because of that half and the fact that we're already in this one.
Yes.
As well, isn't it?
Yes.
So that's 6 seasons, isn't it?
Now, so my point was, I asked the question in the group, how many seasons did Lundberg have at Arsenal?
Yeah, so what's that?
It has to be one then.
Yeah.
It has to be one.
Yeah.
And Emery had whatever he had. Because
Emery had
two or three.
2.
And then he got sacked.
Yeah, 6
Lundberg, so Lundberg came in for 2 games. So you can't say Lundberg didn't have a season then. If you're counting because I'm asking them these questions like, so how many seasons they can't answer?
If you're counting to
the point I even said to B. To the point I even said to him, you man had Carrick at one point. How many seasons did Carrick have at United? Before, remember, he was an interim. How many, they can't answer the question, bro. So this is my point. It's about being specific.
Yeah. And that's why it's void because of the lack because no one knows what measurements everyone's going by.
To be fair, the sensible people in the group have said, to be fair.
If you wanted your 5 bags, you would have been like, listen, are we talking years or seasons in?
I don't watch football. So my suggestion is, why just limit the bet?
No, do you know what it is? The bet was so mad because I don't normally bet like that unless I'm 100%. Like, I'm not gonna. Number one, who's putting up 5 bags? I know that I can't pay it, but who's putting up 5 bags?
If I'm certain, I'll put up 5 bags. If I'm certain,
but bro,
but what I would do is listen. I'll have my contract there. You're saying this. This is Arteta's 5th season. He started and blah blah blah.
No, but remember how I started the convo. 5 seasons deep. If someone's 5 seasons deep, you're coming towards the end of that season, bro, or you're at the end of it, or you've completed 5 seasons.
It's arguable, like, because 5 seasons deep is still.
You have to specify.
It doesn't mean anything. It just means he's the net. Because 5 seasons deep can mean 5th season. It's good. If I did half a term out of school, so if I came to school in year 7, but I came in this middle of 2nd term, I still did year 7 there. I still say I've done full term.
I did the year there. No one said I did 4.5 years. I did 5 years in that school, innit? So if you don't specify, I'll still say, oh yeah, I've been in school. I went to this school 5 years deep. You won't say, oh, 6 months. Like you'll say it.
But that's my point. And what made it worse is there's so much there's technicalities in the argument because Arteta didn't actually become Arsenal manager until his first full season. Because remember, he was the coach, and then they appointed him manager the next season. I wasn't using all that as arguments, but this is the technicalities that are coming in the group. Then we can say this and this and this. But my point was, I'm winning the bet as it stands because you haven't proven to me. Yeah.
But why are you winning and he's not?
Because all the evidence he's giving me is agreeing with what I'm saying about the 4 seasons, the 8th, 5th.
Yeah, but isn't at that point no one's winning the bet?
Yeah.
Because.
No, because,
I get what you're saying.
No,
there's
because
nothing to say 5 seasons.
Nothing to say 5 seasons. I've said prove the 5 seasons, bro.
And nothing said it at the time.
And nothing's been said. February's come now. This is 31st of December. February's come. We're still arguing about. I said, bro,
the bet was in December there, and it should have been settled there.
And then.
On that day, here's your proof. Okay, I got to pay up. Now, if you want to take 6 months to pay, that's a different topic. But in that moment in time, this is the argument.
The proof that they're bringing me is them saying Arteta did 8th.
Yeah.
I'm saying no.
Find paper where it says 5
Sky
seasons.
or you know what I'm saying that we can't edit ourselves.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
So my point was, I accepted when I saw the 5 seasons. I was like, yeah. Thank God it's been voided, boy, because then I would have to pay that out.
But then again, it's too late because it's not if we bet something today about. If you told me to show you something right now, make a bet.
Yeah, you can't.
And I need to go in my phone and show you the thing now.
Yeah.
There's no point in me coming to you in September to show you something because
I guarantee. I tell you, I've got 150 pounds in my bank account right now.
Yeah.
And then wait till
I get 150 bags in my account. I'll see, don't count. But yeah, you win.
So that's all I want to get at. And I said I was going to tell that. I said I was going to come on my pod.
Yeah, it's void. It's definitely void.
Because no, I avoided the bet because I'm thinking,
but I'm just saying no. I think it's just void because the parameters that people are using were not clear enough to anybody, innit? Yeah. Nobody knew what they were.
Do you know what it is? It's man them just gassing each other as usual, you know, just being egotistic or whatever you want to call it. But I just see it as common sense isn't common, bro.
Yeah, facts, man.
Common sense isn't common. If I've asked you questions, if you now say to me, G, can you prove to me that you got your Air Force Ones for £99? Yeah. If I know I can get them for £99 or I've paid £99, hold on, let me get my internet banking and show you.
Proof is right here, right now.
Why is it taking you 6 months? And you're not so mad. Even I thought, why didn't I go to the Premier League app? And so I didn't even think of it myself because I could have done that.
Why didn't you?
Yeah.
But I don't need to prove myself. You have to prove to me.
Yeah, but you want 5
But
racks.
you want the money as well. So it's not as though you're not a beneficiary in the bet as well.
Bro, I'm not disputing that. I've asked him to prove the 5 seasons. That is the bet. I've asked you, prove it. You didn't want to prove it.
In other words, isn't it? Like, in regards to what he said, obviously, we're not going to, obviously, B Money doesn't know too much about this football debate. But in regards to, I think it's undeniable to say that this guy's been given grace at Arsenal.
There's nothing wrong with that.
But
There's nothing wrong with that.
also, he's deserved a bit of grace due to the fact of year-on-year improvement. He hasn't gone backwards yet. So
Never.
That's what I'll say. But he's been given benefit because no one finishes 8th
to the point,
and keeps a job.
Yeah, and which is understandable, but it was his first job. Remember, I explained this to you as well.
So what? Anyway, man.
But that's because your club wouldn't allow that. That's just the difference.
Yeah, because
but now
big clubs don't, because you're supposed to be a big club.
You're a big club.
Yeah.
We are a big club, but now all the big clubs are now looking at Arsenal, saying how they do this. To Mikel Arteta has given time. No, they've won.
None of us have won.
What? You lot won FA Cup last year.
I don't count those little trophies, man. I'm not you, man. You see?
Man said little trophies. That's the biggest.
These little trophies. I want the big ones.
That's the biggest cup in the country.
Listen.
That's the biggest cup in the country.
That's you lot's mentality.
No,
we want the Premier League and Champions League. That's what we want.
I understand that.
And the Champions League has to come with the Premier League. I don't want no Champions League by itself. And I call that the wash Champions League.
And this is what I tell people. Without the league, you can't enter into these cups.
How do you know about that?
What do you mean? How do you? If you don't come in the top 4, how do you get Champions League?
Oh, okay, cool.
What are you talking about?
I thought you were talking about good Champions League.
Without doing well in the league, you can't do well in Europe. So when you're finishing 8th, you shouldn't be speaking naturally because we couldn't speak. It's only because
you were speaking
because we won the FA Cup and we were getting rubbed out. Our team is supposed to be a big team, yeah, but we're the small. Basically, how I see Arsenal. Arsenal is the small out of the big teams. We're the smallest. Why shouldn't we be?
You're supposed to be the biggest club in London.
We are the biggest club in London.
You're not.
We have 14 league titles. What are you talking about?
How many of them were you when you were alive?
3. What's wrong? What's wrong? When does history stop? How many league titles do you have?
Well, since I've been alive.
No, Van Persie, you're 20. True or false?
Yeah. I'm here since I've been alive.
Yeah.
Maybe about 11 or something.
I think 13. You think we
Oh, even more?
Yeah. But you lot still scream 20.
Yeah, but still. But I'm saying, how many of you experience?
Netherlands.
Nah, that's crazy though. But
Why?
if you're talking about we're 30 plus,
Yeah.
so you're saying in the last 30 years, whoever's team is bagged 13.
Man United, they're the biggest club.
But yours
Yeah.
is bagged 3.
Yeah.
How many of them have you experienced since you've had sex?
1.
Are you sure?
13, bro. I'm,
03 or 4? Oh, yeah?
1.
Hilarious.
But you know what I'm trying to say? So I was like, raw. Anyway, this is what I'm trying to get at. In London, see, I have evidence. Can you? Because he doesn't like ball. We're the top one.
Yeah, but you're saying that's
This is all London though.
Who's that one? West Ham.
West Ham 0.
Yeah.
Tottenham have 2.
Yeah.
Chelsea have 6.
5, 6. Yeah.
That was in the time of us being alive.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean they're
as
bigger
far
than
as
us
I'm
though.
concerned, since I've started been consciously watching football, Chelsea are considerably more successful.
Okay, no, let me
than
ask you
guys.
another question. Yeah, as a outsider, yeah. So technically, if Chelsea have won all of those in recent years, is Chelsea? I don't know what you define as the biggest club anymore, but would you not say that's a more dominant club than
Chelsea
Arsenal right now?
at the moment,
currently,
Chelsea
like City are more dominant than Man United right
At
now.
the moment, Chelsea is the pride of London.
So it's the more, forget all that. It's the more
No,
dominant team.
you can't even give them that. I mean,
That's what
no,
they are.
I'll even give Arsenal the biggest.
No,
They're
no.
such a shambles right
What's
now.
pride of London though? What's pride of London?
Because they've won the Champions League. It's because of you see the trophy that Daniel's talking about. Chelsea have won all of that in that time.
So they're the most dominant team right now.
No, not right
from
now.
London, yeah.
Not right now. No, they're rubbed
In
right
London.
now. They're rubbed right now.
If you're going off stats on all the achievements in how many years is it?
If you want to
taking
include those extra trophies,
yeah, if you're
then you have to
including
talk about
Arsenal's
recent
13, like how long has it taken Chelsea to do? How many years have they done that?
They did all this from like 2004.
Yeah.
So
2004 till now. 20 years.
So they've cleaned up more in the last
Yeah,
20 years than
yeah.
anyone in London.
Yeah.
So they're the
Why
more
them?
dominant
Even
team
two
in
Champions
London.
That's why I said they're the pride of
Wait,
London.
sorry, 2 Champions Leagues. I
Two
think.
Champions Leagues, two Champions Leagues, 2 Europas.
How many Champions Leagues are Arsenal?
0.
Zero.
No, well, we have one, but it wasn't Champions League at the
Are
time.
you sure? I'm sure I saw Henri lift one.
Barca.
Oh, Barca. Okay.
It was. You tried to be
Even
funny.
Fabregas as well, isn't it?
Barca. You tried to be funny there, innit? But hear what I'm saying. The reason I say this, yeah, because Alex Ferguson won the Champions League with Aberdeen, right?
Did he? I don't think so.
No, he won a European Cup, but they tried to say Champions League. That's the same cup Arsenal won. But when Arsenal
I don't
won
include
it,
that. I don't include that.
it's not Champions League. But when Fergie won it, Champions League with Aberdeen.
I never said that.
I'm just
I've
telling you
never
what-
ever heard the argument.
I'm just telling
We've
you what
got enough
United fans-
trophies to just stick with the Man United ones, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that's right. But Arsenal have done really, really well. I don't even know. You hearing Arsenal supporters speak, you would think that they were like amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like from the outside looking in, when you see Arsenal
All I
supporters,
know about, like, the way I see it is they were very
good back in the
upset.
day.
No. They were very
Sorry.
upset at one point because obviously Arsenal fan TV, Robbie and that little light skin you that used to go mad. Troops,
Yeah.
So I feel like in that season, who stepped down? It wasn't Arsene Wenger. There was someone else after him.
Wenger and Emery.
That's Emery, the one that got sacked.
Cool. So I think in that era when everybody was getting mad and they kept saying, I can't remember which
Yeah,
players
yeah,
had to
yeah,
go.
yeah.
When Robbie got his Rolls Royce, that's like when the turn of the tide was.
Yeah.
And I feel like in the last 2 years, maybe in the last year, it seems like I started seeing more Arsenal fans going back to games.
Because Arteta.
Wait, hold up. Robbie's got a Rolls Royce.
Yes.
A long time.
Paid from with
Rich.
Arsenal tears.
You know so,
And that's when he started getting a lot of hate.
and you know so mad.
Yeah.
Arsenal TV started this whole fan TV thing.
Yeah, facts.
What's fan TV?
Yeah, facts.
Oh, you mean
Like
fans?
Chelsea fan.
Yeah.
They were these lot were laughing at
Well, I
us.
don't know if
Yeah.
they started.
They started it.
Basically, though.
I don't know.
Because they were
But
rubbing us out.
They're the biggest.
They were rubbing us out for
Yeah.
crying or talking about our team week in, week
Now
out.
everyone does it.
Now everybody does it.
Yeah.
So what do you want for that?
Cool down,
You're
bro.
just saying, like,
Cool down. Right?
What do you want for that?
but then
You want a trophy for that?
justifies how you got that justifies how he got the Rolls Royce.
I get you, but I'm saying you want a trophy for that.
Yeah.
No, I want a trophy. I'm just trying to prove my point that what you're trying to get at in terms of, for example, Arteta, because he just said everyone started going to games again. That was because of Arteta. Number one, he was a player. Number two, he was our captain at one point. Number three, he's bringing the love that we all lost for Arsenal when we were under Emery. And even the end of Wenger. Remember when people were saying Wenger out? Because I was even saying that at one point. I said, bro, it's enough now. You've tried. Because you know the 3 titles that we won? You know Wenger won them in 6 years. So it doesn't sound bad like that. But then he stayed for an extra 14 and only won like a couple
rubbed
FA
him out.
Cups. So it rubs him out.
What I'm trying to say is the Emery one, based on what you're doing with Arteta, who's to say you couldn't have just kept Emery?
Do you know why? Because Emery didn't understand the culture of the club. That was just the problem. They didn't respect him, bro. The players are laughing. When you hear people say good evening, like that came from the players, bro. They were laughing at him. You can't do that with Arteta, bro. Any small form of disrespect, you're out of the club. Had you seen it with
But then you
Aubameyang?
can see where he took Villa. It was a Villa that he took over.
Yeah, but Villa's cold.
That's what I'm saying, and that's Emery doing
But
that.
I personally believe, not trying to be cheeky, Emery's a better manager than Arteta.
You think?
I'll say that with chest.
I'd
yeah.
say that with chest as
I'll
well.
say that,
Isn't it?
but a lot of men don't say that.
Arteta's just happy to be here.
No, he's doing very well, bro. Don't just say he's.
Yeah, he's doing very well, but I'm saying in terms of the way people are speaking about him, you would think this guy's won something before.
Because, bro, what he has
He's been a manager for 5 years, you know?
Yeah,
He hasn't won nothing.
Who's the closest manager in football right now to what
Pep.
your went?
to Pep Guardiola, because Pep Guardiola's the best, isn't it?
How about I finish the question?
Yeah,
Sorry.
facts. Usually you do that and I don't like it, but that one was good.
It was. Apologies. Because it wasn't you, that's why. That's why.
Yeah, facts.
That's the only difference.
Apologies, girl.
Who's like, you know how like people glorify like Fergie, Wenger, and I would say most recently I feel like it's a Liverpool guy. Glasses.
Klopp.
Who is that guy right now?
It's been Pep.
He's
Pep, Man City manager.
oh, is it
And
Guardiola?
Yeah. And the closest to him is
In what?
the closest manager.
Because we're not counting trophies. So
the
what
clo-
other metrics are we doing this
the
by?
closest manager to him right now in the league is who?
In the league?
What,
By league position?
I didn't
Answer
start.
the question.
I didn't start, bro.
But I'm saying,
He asked you the question.
what
you
metrics are you going by?
You just answer it.
What metrics are you going
Whatever
by?
you want.
Okay, nobody in the league right now has won what Pep has won. So who's the closest manager to Pep right now?
Okay, let me see, innit? Hold on 1 second. Wait, hold on 1 second.
Why are you shuffling,
Wait, so there's no other manager that has won a trophy.
Answer the question. How you want to answer the
Who's
question?
Because
who's
what's it? Our manager's won more trophies than my man. So what are we going by? If it's trophies,
Your manager's not even in the top 10, bro.
I'm saying if we're going by trophies, yeah, because I don't know what metrics go. If we're going by trophies, our manager has won more than my man.
He hasn't.
What? He's gone. You've only won FA Cup. He's won FA Cup.
And he won Charity Shield twice.
Creme.
Yeah.
This is what you've become, George.
Can I ask you a question?
This is what you become.
Can I ask you a question?
Okay, count as Emirates Cups then. as well.
No, we don't. No, we don't. Shall I tell you why? Shall I tell you why?
George.
I'm going to give you now, because I gave the United fans the exact same way in the group chat. In Germany, they have something called the German Super Cup. True or false?
Yeah, maybe.
And it's added to their achievements. True or false?
Is it maybe?
No, it is. Furthermore, let me even give you the evidence. Let me give you the evidence.
So Man United, we didn't win the treble. We won the quadruple.
Basically,
Who's the closest to Pep? Arteta.
yeah, of course. Yeah.
No, listen, but I guarantee it's not. I guarantee it's
So
not.
who is it? You didn't answer the
No,
question.
but
Say the name.
what I'm trying to say is my manager's won more trophies than
Say the
his.
name. Say the name.
Was it? Our manager's won more trophies than
Say your
Let me go
manager's
through
name.
the list. Go through the list.
Are you saying Ten Hag is closer?
No, let him say the
No,
name.
I'm saying I don't know what metrics you're going by, so you
Okay.
have to be specific.
Okay.
And this is why you didn't collect your bread last time, isn't it?
Okay, but I just said that nobody else in the league right now has won the league. I said that earlier.
Yeah.
Only Pep has won it. So who is the closest manager to him?
So we're talking about winning leagues? Because
Say the name.
well, yo, our manager's won his Dutch league. All of his Dutch
Okay,
leagues.
but our managers won the league as well. Then, if that was the
Your
case,
manager's never won no league. What are you talking about?
We won it under City. He was assistant.
my
Yeah,
God.
he was assistant manager for Pep.
Creme, you
He's won
are
the league.
reaching.
No, I'm
oh
not reaching.
my God.
Are you mad? That's like
Steve,
saying
Steve McLaren, has won the treble with Man United.
he
then.
has though. He has though. He has.
George, this shit is coming out. You look ridiculous. This is
You see people like him.
this is ridiculous.
When you go on, for example, you go
You're
on to
carrying his achievements as an assistant manager.
Of course
He
not.
wasn't even assistant manager, he was coach, no?
No, he was coach. Yeah, he was coach. Apologies. He was coach. Still, he's coaching the players. He wins. My point is,
Creme going outside, man.
I'm definitely not
You're
going
going
outside.
outside.
How can I be going outside for what's given to me? Evidence, bro. If you go,
So,
hold on,
yeah?
let me land. If you go on Steve McLaren's achievements, it will say he won the treble that year. You lot won treble because he's part of the team.
No, it
That's
won't.
how. Yes, it will.
No, it won't.
Yes, how much? Okay,
No, it
how much
won't.
do you want to bet? On camera, how much do you want to bet, bro? How much do you want to bet? Because
We're gonna settle this
remember,
right
I've done it already. So maybe behave yourself. This is what
Wait,
I'm telling you.
hold
I
on
have
1
evidence.
second. Okay,
no,
I bet you £10. I bet you £10. Fuck it.
That what?
That if you type in Steve McLaren under achievements, his Man United achievements won't come up.
Okay, before I take your pee,
Yeah?
when I type in Mikel Arteta, it comes up that he's won the league. No, I'm just letting him know.
So, I'm just letting you know. Okay, cool.
Doesn't matter.
Go Wikipedia.
Okay.
Yeah? Wait, so give me no stop.
You
Don't
sure?
go. Don't
Are you
search.
sure?
Yeah?
Okay.
This is what I'm doing. Go
Wikipedia's-
Wikipedia.
Wikipedia, you can edit.
Yeah,
but,
facts.
okay,
Go
cool.
on Wikipedia. Type in his managerial successes, isn't it? Under his achievements, isn't it? And it will say his Man City Premier Leagues. You believe that?
No, I'm not saying that. I didn't say he's won it as a manager. I didn't say
No.
that.
What I'm saying in terms of that will come up, and that will come up in his achievements.
Yeah, no, it comes up his achievements that he's won it.
Coach has,
That he's won it.
Listen,
He's won it.
I'll take the bet anyway, and I'll pay you. I'll take the bet anyway. £10, check.
After this, can we go back to talk about who pays on the first date?
No, fuck off.
Yeah, 100.
You want to do that?
Yeah, 100.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Because B Money's here to witness.
I really can't stand how football fans always talking about like, yeah, we won. Like, you didn't win shit. You
No, but
didn't
obviously,
play,
as
like,
supporters,
we
as
did that.
supporters.
I can't stand
We
some
did.
boys. I can't stand some boys.
We did, bro.
No, but we.
Okay, so what am I writing? So
Okay, Mikel Arteta achievements.
Manager of
Yeah, so you'll see where his trophies. Mikel Arteta's trophies.
You might lose this one.
I don't care.
right, what should I say? Managerial career? Which one should I go
Okay,
to?
go to Wikipedia. Yeah,
No,
Should I do managerial trophies?
no,
yeah,
you're
go
saying go to Wikipedia.
yeah,
You said
Wikipedia.
Wikipedia.
Okay,
Go to
cool.
Wikipedia.
Wikipedia, and then in his trophies as a manager, see what comes up.
Give me.
Okay, yeah, type. Mikel is Mikel.
M-I-K-E-L.
Arte.
Arteta.
Yeah,
I will happily pay you £10.
of course you will.
Yeah, because
You have that on deck. I don't even pay my just pay my
So what
baby
did you
shit.
say you want to know? He's
just go to the achievements. Yeah, bear in mind, I'm not looking at the screen here. So go in terms of because they'll talk about is a trophy hall.
okay. This is what they got. Coaching and managerial career, style play, playing career, personal life, playing statistics, managerial statistics,
Honors.
Go back.
honors,
Honors, that's the one.
Honors.
Go on honors and see what's there.
PSG, Rangers, Arsenal, Spain, individual, Scottish, Everton, manager, Arsenal, FA, individual, Globe Soccer Awards, best Premier
Yeah, so go to his managerial. His honors, isn't it? None of them will be for Man City.
League. There's nothing that currently says what year was that Man City achievement.
No, it doesn't say that.
Yeah, but
He wants to cry.
Why do I want to cry? Why? It doesn't say nothing about
No, stop.
because it's not his managerial.
Yeah, because it's not there.
Because he's not managing at City, bruv.
Yeah,
yeah,
so
but you
that's what I'm
but
saying.
You said it will mention it. Hold on.
Yes.
So look at the camera and cry.
No. Look, cool
Hold
down.
on.
It will mention it,
No. It won't. Hold on. See
No,
your team.
but it won't be an honor.
It doesn't even show his coaching. This Wikipedia doesn't
Yeah,
even show his
because
coaching.
who does that? When I
What
was
do you mean, who
I
does
won
that?
gold back in the day, and it should be on my honors achievement.
Well, it's an honor to be a coach and win the league, you know. Are you mad? Of course it is.
Okay, but
After
I'm right though.
What the
innit?
hell?
What after retiring?
Hold on.
he was
Oh, it's even
appointed
here.
as
It's not here.
Assistant coach to Pep Guardiola at Manchester City in 2019. He returned to Arsenal.
So that's
In
what
his
it
first
says?
year, his title.
Yeah, and I said it won't be under his achievements.
Yeah, he did say that.
You did say that.
Hold on.
I really won because it's not on the honors.
No, it's not on the honors. No,
Yeah.
but I said it wouldn't be on the honors.
But I told you didn't say that.
I did because it's not his managerial. That's what I said. What are you talking about?
So
I
why
said,
did we go on Wikipedia?
you wanted to go on Wikipedia?
Yeah,
I said,
and you said it would be there.
no, I said you can go on Google, for example.
He didn't say that. He did. You know, you said.
You said Wikipedia.
And then we said, what are the measurements?
No.
As far as the
You
bet,
said
as
Wikipedia.
far as the bet is concerned,
I lost.
Yeah,
I lost.
that's-
Yeah, no,
that's-
I'll take that on chest.
Now
Yeah.
look in the camera.
Why?
Why?
Cry. I want you to cry.
I lost. But my point is, I know I'm right because
Well, you know you're right. What? No one ever does that. No one can. No. Basically, the actual main argument, remember, was
Steve McCurran, yeah?
no. The main argument was who was the most successful near Pep.
No.
That was the main argument.
No, you said who's the closest to Pep.
who's
Not
the closest to
successful,
Pep.
not ad.
And basically,
No.
and
but I'm talking
basically,
about in terms of managerial.
Yeah.
yeah. And
He's
you
the
were
be-
trying to include. And I'm
Arteta's
saying
the best manager apart from Pep in the league.
no.
Bro.
Best is subjective, isn't it? Best is subjective.
It's been proven. The past 3 years, it's been proven, bro.
Onion jollof versus Nigerian jollof.
No. It's been proven. It's facts. Our manager has finished second twice in a row. The year before that was fifth. No other manager. Klopp, because you said Klopp's gone. The eyeglass. So who's there, bro? Who's next?
no, but I'm saying, Fred, if you're going by trophies, there are other managers.
Because no one else has won the Prem. I said that.
No,
Stay that
see, that's
before
the
that.
thing. All you're doing right now is basically, if we're using our Arteta, we're allowed to use his coaching career. If we're using other managers,
but I didn't use,
we're not.
but I didn't use the coaching career.
No, but I'm trying to say, if you go by trophies, he won't be the one that's won the most trophies in the Premier League.
No,
So that's why I need to ask you, what's
So who would have won more
and I'm
trophies?
saying our managers won more trophies than yours.
He's only won 2.
No, but I'm saying, for instance, he's won. He's won with Ajax as well.
But that's what I'm saying. If you're going to talk about Ajax because he was in a 3-way coaching thing, that's what I said.
No, Ajax. He was the manager at Ajax.
He had 2 assistants that he had to negotiate with everything, bro.
The manager.
What? Yeah, but he couldn't do anything on his own.
But
So-
he was if you check his thing, he's the
What,
manager.
he can't do
If you
anything
go
on his own.
Okay, go. This will say it. Go
no point,
on,
though.
go
He was
on
the
Ten
manager.
Hag's
He's the
one.
manager. He's the
He was
manager.
the manager.
Go on Ten Hag's one and check honors.
Okay, he's going to see that he's got the what's it called?
Finish.
The Holland League.
Finish. This is what I'm saying. Yeah.
Okay.
Because it counts.
All right, so cool. So next,
How can it
wait, hold on.
count?
So after Pep for you is Arteta, right?
Yeah.
And after Pep for you is
I need to look at the managers. 'cause-
no, bro. Like
No, I'm saying I don't know.
Just
I don't know.
simplify it, yeah. Off the top of your head.
Okay,
with
just
your
top
football
6.
knowledge,
Just
who's
top 6.
No, forget that.
Okay,
You're
yeah.
saying Pep is the best.
Yeah.
You're saying Arteta is the second best.
Yeah.
Okay, let me think.
Whatever metric you want to give, who's the next best?
Okay,
manager
yeah,
after
let me
Pep?
think. Was it who's the top,
There's your manager. It's not her.
Allow it.
Yeah. Let me think.
I
Okay,
wanted
he's
him
Chelsea's
to-
manager.
Because this has gone on for long enough.
Damn, I'll have to say our man. If we're going by trophies, our manager's more successful than yours. I don't know everybody who's in the league.
That Ten Hag.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I don't know where's Ranieri. Is
What club is
Ranieri
Ten
still in the
Hag?
Premier?
I knew he's not Man United.
Okay. So you're saying okay, so that's it. Battle of.
If you want to go by league position, Arteta can have it.
Yeah, because you're saying battle for second place anyway. Who cares?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But that's the sort of shit that they do. Me, I know it's washed. He wants to include.
Football.
That's gone viral though. The coaching shit is gone viral. Man tried to include his city achievements.
He has won the league at City though.
No, but I'm saying you're trying to include that where Pence is the manager.
No, I didn't. You tried to include it. I said I'm not using that. It's not coming up as a managerial because he wasn't a manager there. He was a coach. But I said,
Do you know this is recorded, bro?
Exactly. So if you Google it,
crap, I'm gonna have a field day with these, putting these side by side.
So if you Google it, because you're gonna see what you said. If you Google it, it'll say you said Wikipedia. That's why we went to
And you
Wikipedia. Yeah, I'm not disputing that. That's why I said I lost £10.
Okay, cool.
You know what I have noticed here is that people
In
talk
fact,
about.
don't take £10 out. Slap yourself on camera and it's void.
What?
A big slap.
What I've noticed, yeah,
You're the
people talk about Arsenal fans the way drivers talk about, the way like car community talk about BMW drivers. Basically, Arsenal fans are arseholes as far as like the football community seems to be concerned.
Yeah. But do you know why? No, but do you know why though, bro? Where do we? And this is for London, though, isn't it?
Okay.
We're in London.
Yeah.
We're the biggest club in London. Man that are supporting teams in North are having stay in London discussions, and they don't like it.
Buddy, you live in Edinburgh.
But,
He's in London.
so London.
Support Tottenham then, pussy.
No, I was born in Camden. My local club is Arsenal. My local club is Arsenal. What's your local club, bro?
What school were you born in?
Royal Free Hospital, Hampstead Heath. What's your local club, mate? Tottenham Hotspurs.
Yeah, probably
Trash team. They haven't won nothing since 2008. Why don't you support them?
I don't support them.
Why don't you?
My brother support Man United.
Why don't you?
My brother support Man United.
So you glory hunting.
Because my brother's family was inherited.
So
my family supported them.
So you were glory hunting.
Oh, what do you mean? My family was a Man United
Yeah, so your
household.
family were glory hunting.
Okay, maybe they did, and then I inherited it.
Alright, cool.
Finish.
You definitely went a glory hunter.
I wasn't. I saw my teams
facts.
win.
You're ruining my question. You're ruining my question, yeah?
Pussy, yo.
I want to progress this for us non-football fans, yeah? All right, congratulations. You know, what's that podcast that is having turmoil right now, the football one?
Football
Fellas. I get it. You're trying to transition.
Nah,
All
no,
right.
we're not.
We get it. You're trying to take their spot. We get it.
We're not.
Let me ask you a question, yeah, because I feel like that's why I don't watch football, yeah? You said your family was supporters, so you basically were born into Manchester United. Pause. How did you become to support a team?
Arsenal is my local club. My dad supported them.
See, when people say, why don't I watch football? I'm like, lack of father figure.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Because I feel like football is like religion. Most people are born into a team. Like, because think about it, yeah, as an adult, and football, I think used to come on normal TV back in the day. Actually, used to be like Sky. But now, football isn't on normal TV most of the time, unless it's like international games, right?
You know how hard it is to find the games
Cool.
sometimes.
So now, yeah, as I wouldn't even call myself a casual, just someone who doesn't watch football. Like, all right, cool. When someone's like,
Just to show you, look.
when someone's like, why don't you support a team? I'm like, how does one even, like, you want to just wake up one day and just say, pick this
If
team?
you play football, you probably wouldn't have supported.
I used to play when I was a kid, like, not like that, but I used to play for my schools and stuff like that, not like over here, net medals, nothing.
Well, Nigeria,
Both.
right,
Yeah,
okay.
but primary school, not secondary school. Primary school, I used to kick ball, but I wasn't.
Playing it for fun, so you.
But I used to kick ball for like we'll go and play against other schools and shit. My point is, I never had a team, but I'm like that. I used to play basketball. I never had a team. I used to try boxing. I never supported anyone per se. So I just find it interesting, like how somebody finds a team and then potentially even changes their team. What I'm more interested, what I find myself doing these days is that when there's like a new player that emerges and everyone's excited about them, I might kind of like pay
Follow
attention
them
to their
further.
journey. So who's that young guy that just scored for Spain?
Lamar.
So yeah,
Lamar,
so for example, someone
Lamar.
like that will start popping up on my feed, and it will kind of like. So when Rashford started and when Rooney started, I remember just like the excitement. But then
Any Arsenal players you can reel off?
That's a good question. Who's been like popping?
Saka, I guess you've heard of that
Oh,
name.
okay. The only person I remember.
Walcott, remember he was a youth man when they bought him from Southampton. 16, he was supposed to be went World Cup straight.
Theo
He went World Cup straight away. I didn't understand
Yeah,
that, bro.
facts, man. How
Fucking
many Premier
hell.
Leagues did he win, you reckon?
0.
Right, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Who else did
How
I
many did Rashford win?
0. He's still playing now, pussy.
Yeah, that's it. I just remember like.
It's just Rooney. Them are different, bro. That everyone's different. But look, quickly, because you said Wikipedia, I'm not mad. Please, what does that say here? All
At Man City, Arteta won 2 Premier League titles, an FA Cup, and 2 EPL Cups.
What's that under, though?
He's Wikipedia.
No, but I'm saying, is it under what section?
Let's
Honours?
find out. Let's find out.
It's not under honours. They can never include it under honours.
It won't be under because it wasn't managerial, like I said.
Yeah, and that's my point. Obviously, they're gonna say he's done it because
I
done
think
it.
it's just in his middle.
In his bio.
Yeah, I'm saying because obviously it happened. So
you get credited for that.
What I'm trying to
bro.
say is that happened. So, like for instance, I've won a
That's why I
five-a-side
said-
tournament.
that's why I said,
But that's not an honour that you carry with you.
But because you don't get nothing for being a coach part, you're not the manager in it. Is what I'm trying to explain to
And
you.
that's why I said it
Sorry,
shouldn't
what was
count.
that point that we just read? What was the whole point? What was it meant to be? EPL.
That's like that's just a normal cup.
The English Premier League, no?
What did you say would not be mentioned in his honours?
It wouldn't be mentioned in his because he wasn't the main coach.
Yeah.
That's what I said
Okay.
from beforehand. That's what. So when it says look managerial, all it says is Arsenal. It doesn't say Man City.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to get. Hence
Like
why
I said, you can cash out by slapping yourself, isn't
I'm
it?
going to give you the £10. What the hell? But like I said to you, Steve McLaren won the treble, bro. As a coach or assistant, of course he did, bro. That was my point. How can you say that?
All right.
How can you say you can't? So what? The manager just takes all the credit. The coach and staff don't take credit.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Ha!
No,
You're mad.
listen, I'm not trying to have that debate. Steve McLaren knows when he was, for instance, isn't it? Like the Formula One driver, Michael Schumacher. There's a guy there that basically
Change the tire quick.
does the hands out the tire quickly.
Yeah,
You
they're
can't
part of it.
say
They're part of it. They're
because
part of it.
Schumacher's got 6, yeah, that he's comparable to the guy that's actually.
That wasn't comparing them, and that wasn't what I was
Yes,
saying,
I'm
bro.
saying, yeah, so forget shit that they've done as an assistant. We have to look at what they've done as a manager. And I'm saying your manager, listen, he's the infancy of his career. He just didn't win anything. It's calm. It's all right, man.
Yeah, he hasn't won enough yet. Yeah,
He's won one Premier League. So, like I said,
he hasn't won a Premier League yet.
no, I'm saying yeah. But what I'm trying to say is
The FA Cup.
there are metrics that you can use to say Arteta's the best. But you're doing it via manipulation.
I'm not.
No, I'm not. But hear me out. I'm just saying.
I'm not.
No, but I'm
Why?
saying, for instance, if you said, "Oh yeah, who's the best manager to closest to Pep?" You would have to say by a league finishes or by league position.
No, I asked you a question. I said, so who's the closest manager to Pep?
Yeah.
Since because B Money said Klopp's not there no more. The guy with the glasses. That's what I'm gonna keep repeating because you've got the video there.
Yeah.
So so I said, so who else has won the league since Pep? Nobody. So I said, who's the closest?
Yeah, and
You
then
and
I asked you. You heard me. This is me. What metrics? Because if they can't buy trophies, he's not. He's not the
But
closest.
I guess more what I was asking is, you know, like how like when people still talk about like LeBron James and Kobe, when they try to say who's like the best NBA players, like some people will not let the MJ thing go. I guess they have their reasons. Yeah. I feel like maybe because of social media, in real time, people don't. It's harder to become legendary in a way. So Fergie, Arsene Wenger, I don't know football.
They're
I know who
legends.
these people are, right? So these guys are legendary. Is there anybody of the current crop that could live up to that? And are there any modern legends? Are there any current?
They're not modern legends. But what I'll say is,
legendary
I'll
players?
give it to Arteta, as in who. If you're talking about the ones that they talk about,
Why for
yeah.
that?
What was that?
So you give
Pause
it
in
to him
here.
still.
But in terms of, if you're looking for the next name that they speak about, it's going to be Arteta. But that's the reason why everyone is fuming about this, because we don't know why.
So Jose
Because
Mourinho doesn't come
Arsenal.
up in that conversation.
Yeah, because he's not in the Premier League no more, innit?
But he, in the time that he was, did he not do
Yeah,
enough?
yeah. If Jose was here, they wouldn't even speak about
number
that.
2.
Yeah,
If Jose's there, he's number 2.
yeah, then
instantly.
it'll be number 2. Because he's not in the Premier League, you
I am
can't say
Jose
his name.
Mourinho. So what is he now?
Who?
Where is
not,
he now?
He's in probably Turkey, I think.
He
Innit?
just didn't even qualify Champions League.
This guy
that
just takes bread from people and gets sacked and
way.
takes
he
bread
gets
from
sacked.
people.
He gets paid for being sacked.
Yeah.
This is a layoff merchant.
Bro, he's made more money getting sacked than he has.
Than Arteta has made in his current job.
Yeah.
He's on more money than Arteta now.
Probably.
Interesting.
But Jose Mourinho's won the Champions League multiple times, leagues in Italy, Spain, and England. Bro.
Those are what you call managers. I know that's why, and that's what to bring this to closing, innit? That is why people don't understand, as in people that are not Arsenal supporters. But it's good because Arsenal fans love him, but we just don't understand why this guy is allowed to finish 8th, 5th, 2nd, and be praised and still be allowed a job. Most managers are never given this opportunity.
Because it's not their club.
Yeah, facts.
Like I just said, he used to play for us. He was also our captain at one point.
Yeah.
He brought culture
Fake
back
captain.
in. He brought. Yeah, I didn't rate him at captain. I won't lie. I'm not gonna say,
can't,
captain. I hated him. Like captain, I hated it. I didn't even like him as a football player. But he's now brought culture back because he understood what it was before. He,
You know, I'm just saying, you know what's ironic with Arteta, yeah? Because, you know, basically, more than anything, I hate Arsenal first, isn't it, yeah? And I remember the period, yeah? And God is just funny, the way he does these things. I remember there was a player called Fabregas that played for Arsenal. I hated Arsenal so much that I would downplay Fabregas's thing and be like, Arteta's better.
No, that's what United fans do.
I downplay this. Arteta's better. Arteta's better.
No way.
And now this guy, all them years ago that I was prepping up, is now the manager of the club I hate the most.
And you're bigging him up. But
I wasn't bigging that up. I was just saying that I was just piping down. Pause. Yo!
God damn.
I was piping down Rocket.
God damn it.
Fucking hell, man.
No, but alright, cool, fair enough.
What?
But
Anything else to speak about?
I just want to ask you, though, I wanted to ask you at the start, yeah? We never talk about music, but you're in music and you are actually a music man for some reason. Like, you always talk to people about music. You have a lot of friends who did music. So what are you lot... Like, I always want to... Because we don't speak for a while, what have you been listening to and what are you currently listening to?
hey, Ashake's album, yeah, isn't as good as I thought.
We had a conversation.
Yeah, but this is me as a
I
you
know.
know these lot. Even if you've watched our show,
You're an
you
Ash
would
man?
know
You're an Ash man?
Ashake man.
Oh, okay. You're an
Pause,
Ash
man.
man.
Ashake, I'm an Ashake fan. Sorry, not man. Ashake fan. Apologies. Pause. I'm an Ashake fan, and
No, I'm taking out that piping down shit. Bruh,
I haven't actually been able to connect to the album as well as I have with the other ones. But there's a song on there that I love, the one I told you about.
Which
obviously. Worldwide.
Yeah, that's
Song's
the
a
best.
banger.
I said that's the best
Yeah.
song on the album.
Banger.
Was this a album anticipated?
Lungu. I don't know. I don't think it was
I don't
anticipated.
think
It just
it was.
popped up.
He just
It's a random
dropped
drop,
it, yeah.
Beyonce vibes.
What I liked about it is that I was literally saying I needed an Ashake album. I was literally thinking that randomly. As someone who doesn't even understand Yoruba, I was just like, I need some new Ashake music,
You
man.
don't understand Yoruba?
Nah, bro.
Yeah,
No.
it's small.
No.
You
You
know
know what I
what?
can't stand about Nigerians? Like Nigerians with Yoruba are how like I can't think of a good comparison, but like everyone's expected. Oh, you can't speak Yoruba. No, who told you I'm even Yoruba? You know, like not you personally.
Yeah,
but
of course.
Oh, are you?
just my dad is, but I didn't grow up with my dad's side, so
Does your mum understand Yoruba?
Yeah, dude.
she's not Yoruba.
So?
She probably understands it.
I probably maybe I don't know, but I don't know. We never grew up with that stuff. But
Yeah, in regards to music, funny enough, you should mention that. I was like,
Laugh
wow,
then.
what's my relationship with music right now? What did you say? What did you even say?
He said, you said it's funny that you mentioned that. He said, laugh then.
This fucking, you know what's crazy? Because you are a troll, innit? Like, you are
100%.
actually a troll,
100%.
innit? Yeah.
100%.
But I clocked that, I was like, yo, I've actually listened to music. But you know what I'm struggling with is basically, I had a cheat code, yeah, where on my account, Apple Music, I was using a that wasn't my anyway, I was using that wasn't my for Apple Music. Yeah. So boom, I was doing premium. And my cousin was like, yo, no, I wasn't, I did it was a premium one, but there's a one that you can, I think, family one that allows even more people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just with my cousin. Yeah, but imagine this guy's like peed up as well. He's like, oh, yo, man, what account do you use? Spotify. He's like, oh, yo, upgrade your thing to blah, blah, blah so I can use it. This is me. No, I'm explaining to him. I've got a good thing here. I haven't actually paid for my Spotify for like fucking 3 years. This is him. What? You got that? Oh, just add me on. Just upgrade to blah, blah, blah. Trust me. This is me. Yo, I'm not doing it. This guy's calling me down. Yo, I'm thinking,
Is it
you
that
got all this bread, yeah? And you want me to do this. So anyway, I tried to upgrade the thing, and then it wouldn't let me upgrade. I'm thinking, okay, cool. So I tried to go back down to the normal one.
It
It said a payment decline. So now I'm listening to adverts, isn't it?
fucked it.
So now I'm fuming. So I haven't chosen Apple Music or Spotify yet.
So okay, when you're like at home, yeah, or in your journeys, what do you do? Like
Edit.
Oh, so you don't listen to music. So you're just going through like a non-music phase.
Yeah, or I've got some playlists, my old playlists that I just do it with adverts.
What do you revert to? Like, what's your dominant genre?
It's a mix. My playlist is mixed with drill,
Rap, everything.
R&B inside there,
okay.
old school songs that I like. Yeah.
For someone who's in music, I'm very poor with listening to new music because I'm always trying to develop artists. So
you don't want to listen to stuff and be influenced by it.
Not even that. It's like the music I tend to listen to is unreleased music. Like I bang out unreleased music every day.
Oh wow.
Every day, bro.
Sometimes there's just too much, man.
There's too much. And that's my point. So then when I'm hearing these
I
songs...
just introduced you to my guy. Pause. Because this guy's around. Shut up, man. You got me on my toes, boss. Yeah. You got me on my toes all day. And now you're like, why you being careful? What's here?
Everything you said after the initial pause is worse.
You got me on my toes. Fuck, man. This guy, man.
Crazy
Why are you pausing that? Bro, you've been fucking pausing me. Anyway, yeah. You know, I got an artist. He's doing this thing right now. He's been posted on all of the platforms, colours. It's called the JD Cliff, innit? And the music he's making, he's doing like hip hop with rock here. And bam, his sound has been going off. Like it sounds like indie rock music to the point where like I'm like, rah, this is like refreshing because I'm not really hearing no refreshing new UK music. But my vibe is I don't know whether or not he's gonna stick to this sound that's working for him or just
Eventually switch it up. He's probably just playing the game.
But right now it's working for him.
Let's take this to the next level. Which UK artist do you not rate?
Not rate.
Who's the worst like drill rapper?
Ooh.
Which gangster rapper do you not believe?
I don't even want to speak on these niggas, man.
See, I'm trying to take this to the next level, man.
I'm on that.
This guy.
Wait, whoa.
I'm on that.
Relax.
Okay, go on then. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm on answer the question. What? So
I can hold the episode until we remove that sign. Cool. You know what I'm saying, innit? Because if niggas really wanted to get the drop on us,
They can.
They know. They don't.
They just need to know when we're here, though.
Yeah,
That's the
facts.
difference.
I don't like that though. Why? No one has an issue when you're praising them, but if you criticize something, it has to turn to when I see you sort of stuff. It's like you should be able to accept criticism because at the end of the day, it still promotes you. If someone's saying your thing is shit, someone else is going to listen to see it for shit.
Yeah.
Now somebody's talking about you
Shit's
as a
not
person.
nice, though.
Shit's not nice, though.
It's life though.
Yeah, but think about it, for instance, isn't it?
But we
Someone
call-
comes to me and
we call
says,
football players
if someone comes up to me and says,
You call professional football players shit and then
damn it,
not
that guy's
shit,
fat. As in, okay, cool, that's not a nice thing to say.
But let's say you have a podcast or a show about health and fitness, and someone's like, "Bro, you're fat." Like, allow it. It doesn't mean you're not fit.
Yeah, but I'm saying
It
that's
doesn't
not a
mean-
nice thing to say, is it?
No. But if you have a podcast about music, then someone says, "Oh, you're fat, brother." Are you talking about the music or
you talking about me?
Okay, yeah, I see what you're
But if
saying.
someone says, "Bro,
The music shit.
your music is shit," I always think about this here. Like I've come on a podcast or on a platform, I've now said, "Oh, no, that guy's shit." Like his music, I don't like it. It's shit. I think this album's trash. I've imagined this. The person sees me there or they're threatening me that when they see you, gonna punch you up. I'm like, bro, you're not gonna beat pause like good music into like you're not gonna change my mind through beating me up. Like your music is still gonna be shit. In fact, it might actually be worse now that you beat me up. Whereas certain artists, let's take this to the next level. Heady won.
He's cold, though.
Listen to me. When people were like gassing up Heady One's music, I was just like, I don't think Heady One is very audible. I think he's a
Yeah, I
good
get what you're
artist,
saying.
but I don't think he's very audible. So, but his flow, his pockets are cold, and if you
I feel like he's developed a lot now, though.
cool,
He's better
I'm
now.
giving
Yeah.
you my story with Heady, right? But then once when he dropped the Edna album, I think that's probably one of the most underrated UK rap albums, and I think that came out during the
Which
COVID
one's
era.
Edna? Is that the one with Drake
Yeah,
and
it did.
Future on that, yeah?
Future, I don't know Drake.
No, I
Maybe
don't-
Drake's
is the
on
one
that
that
as
has
well, yeah.
And Future.
That
Features
song
on it.
Princess Cuts with Young T and Bugsy.
Yeah, same album.
Everything
Features on
it
that
has
one
that
as well.
song, Everything Nice. He's got a few songs in it. In fact,
Ain't he got both on there? Do the
both, I believe so.
Nah,
no,
both
both
songs
ain't on
are-
that. Let me see Edna.
That was on the one before.
Yeah, and
Both is
Edna's
on the
got Future on it,
Both
though.
was on the one before.
Edna has got Future on it. Yeah,
Yeah, and
he
he's
has
got
a
Drake on it.
couple.
He's got
Yeah,
Drake on it.
Yeah, maybe,
One with
maybe.
Future's
It's
got Drake on
possible.
it.
yeah, he's got a couple sick girl tunes. I like that album, and obviously one dedicated to his mum, sort of thing. Good
Edna,
album.
yeah.
So I actually like that album. The point I was trying to make is that certain artists, yeah, sometimes I might not care. Who's a good example? I want to say that. Okay, the other day I was watching an interview with No, that's not even a good example. There's certain people that I watch an
Steph
interview with
London?
them. No, I didn't watch
yeah.
that. I watched an interview with certain people, and then now your personality
Shows you
Makes
is
you like
making
it.
me appreciate
Your
your music more. And now I'm like, okay,
You saw watch Thoughts in the Cully? Did you watch that?
Who?
Thoughts in the Cully, which is Postie's thing.
Basically,
Graham
basically,
Daly.
Oh,
Post's
Thoughts in the Colour, no. In the Colour, no. Who's basically what?
basically posted.
Yeah,
basically
Posty.
Post's
No, I haven't
podcast,
watched it.
yeah.
Why?
Okay, no, because I thought maybe you
someone
watched
he
that.
spoke to. No, like, but there's many situations like where I've just watched an interview with an individual, and the way their personality is has made them a bit more likable and made me say, you know, I want to see you win, I champion you, and I can even learn to appreciate your music more because of how you are. But my point is, it's not always going to be that art that you put out that's going to win people over.
Yeah, it's about your personality
And
and stuff like that
sometimes
sometimes.
someone even criticizing what you do is still going to...
Yeah, but
It's
saying
gonna
someone
work
is
for you.
shit, for instance, Because call someone shit, it depends whether you're doing it based on a song or doing it because you've heard them a range of their songs. If you hear a range of their songs and you've made up your mind,
But it doesn't matter. If I think
but it does matter. You can't call somebody shit
I
based
can't
on
call
one.
you shit. You're not good at what you do. Your art is not good to me. That
I'm saying,
doesn't-
for instance, you can see Messi have a bad game. You watch them have a bad game, but you
You're
can't
not
call them
Messi.
shit. No, what I'm trying to say is that's why it depends on whether or
I
not
hear what
you
you're saying.
see
Basically trying to say,
a range of
imagine seeing
somebody's
Messi
work.
for the first time and you see him play and he doesn't play well and you say he's
Wretch32
shit.
is one of the arguably the best UK rapper out there lyrically. Arguably, but there you go. Boom.
Yeah.
Say what you want to say.
He is one of them though.
But
No, but
he's
I'm
got issue with it.
I ain't got an issue with it, but I'm just saying, for instance, I feel like those are things that people just say. Why? Tell me why. What lyric did you hear?
because out of all the people,
What the fuck?
okay,
No, I'm saying, give me a bar.
I'm
Give
not
me a
gonna
lip
but I
one
can't, I
lyric.
can't even think of one wretch bar. Hold on. Cool.
Bare people can't.
I found my treasure.
Hold on. There's a good point. Yeah.
That's a
So
bar,
you're saying arguably cool. So what you just said about
Oh shit, Wizzy Wales coming on Sunday, innit?
Hold on. So now that you said that, you said about you can't say something shit off one game, right? But if you look at Wretch's track record, just in the game, lyrically, fire and boost and all that kind of stuff, it's argued by the majority of people that listen to UK rap that he's up there historically.
He is.
However, as much shout out Wretch, please don't follow me, I find a lot of his beat selection boring. So therefore,
That's a shame.
I don't listen. Avellino is apparently a cold lyricist, but I can't listen to Avellino because I don't like the production. Dizzy Rascal is
I saw a post on him today. Easily one of the top.
I don't like how people they just act like Dizzy Rascal never existed.
It's because they don't know. Because you know what? Sorry to even cut you. Yeah.
No, you're not allowed to cut me.
Sorry.
Boy in the Corner is an iconic British album and it should be fucking honored as
Did he
such.
go number one?
However, yeah.
Did he go number one?
Yeah,
I'm sure he went number
he
one.
got the Mercury Prize. I can't remember if he probably went number one.
He didn't go number one in the country.
I can't remember.
The times
But
were different back then, boy.
That's my point. He was doing a mad
It's
thing.
still as relevant. The stuff he's saying on Boy in the Corner is still relevant today
No.
as it was then. However, Dizzy.
Hard album to listen to now, though.
However, what?
I tried the other day, innit?
But
Some
again,
stuff is good.
however,
Just nostalgia's getting you through
that
that.
album's no, the beats are still cold. Considering this is Fruity Loops and that, it's cold. However,
No, that's not you
the
got
point, it's not
consideration
nostalgia,
for it.
it's cold. The point I'm making anyway, the most important point is that Dizzy turned to shit beat selection from the second album. He just started going bonkers and all that.
No,
and it
mainstream,
went-
But that's not shit, though.
it's shit to me. That's my point. So when I now say that's my point, you're one of the best lyricists, but your beats are shit. So your music is shit to me. It doesn't mean I don't respect you, but if I'm just being mandem or we're having like locker room conversation, that shit's shit. It don't mean so now you can't come and beat me up because
No,
I
but
said
what I'm trying to
shit.
say is there's a difference between... You see what you said right about now about Dizzy? Dizzy can hear that and Dizzy can be like, okay, this nigga listens to my work. He rates this, he rates this, rates that. There's a difference between that and saying, this guy's shit.
No one's hearing it. It doesn't matter because he might just hear the bit where I said, they might just hear that and that's what they remember. No, people don't really remember the positives.
They don't.
I've seen people do interviews. That guy, Billy the Goat, the guy that does the streaming, yeah?
How funny.
Yeah, he's hilarious. He was talking about how he went to an award show and an artist that he's bigged up, him and the manager pulled up on him like, yeah, I heard you said this about this song. And he was like, what about all the other times that I bigged you up? People don't see when you champion them. And this is the same thing I've gone through with other creators and stuff that when I recently criticized Dami from Love Island
Oh, yeah.
because he had his fashion brand and it's called Snow Bunny.
Yeah,
Right?
it's cold by the way.
What's called about
The
it?
brand, I like it. I like the tracksuit.
Would you wear a clothes that says Snow Bunny on it?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, fair enough. I wouldn't. So my point is, I think that's shit. But the clothes, I said the tracksuit looks cold.
Yeah, tracksuit's cold.
But the name of your brand is shit, and your explanation behind the name of the brand is horrible.
Oh, did you listen to the explanation? Yeah.
It's bullshit. You're
Well, let me hear it.
You're Nigerian. You're Irish. You're Yoruba. Your girl's Jamaican. You know your fan base comes from essentially people that look like you, can relate to you, and you're selling us Snow Bunny because the Japanese said snow is pure and rabbits are wise.
Because they like anime and stuff. You know,
Okay.
people look into different things. innit?
Then do something called anime. Do something anime-ish. Don't do Snow Bunny because you like anime and now you're selling Snow Bunny and now you're selling a tracksuit.
It's not a good excuse.
And then
is it?
but on top of that, the back of the t-shirt has a white girl on it, and then your advert for the thing was them packaging white girl Snow. Like that was your branding. Dami from Love Island. You're selling me the Trapper video on Link Up TV. There's the handoff. Like I'm tired of music videos where there's a handoff of a bag. Now you're doing that, and bro, man, don't look at you in India like that. Like,
we're going viral, baby.
but do you know, I'm disappointed because
I love you,
I
Money,
rate
man.
them so much. I actually really like Dami and India. Like, I like what they
Yeah, get that
represent.
butt in there.
No, it doesn't matter. I follow of them. Do you get it? But okay, today I just seen them getting criticised because they got a thing with Gymshark. They got a T-shirt with Gymshark.
The Jamaica Gymshark Nigeria.
It says Jamaica.
That one was a valid excuse, though.
Hold on, it says Jamaica Gymshark Nigeria, right?
I see that earlier as well. Yeah.
I don't care. I don't care about it. Like I'm like, good, go do something with Gymshark. However, I understand the criticism is coming from, and you know how the Caribbean community is about carnival, how they feel by
They feel it's not just Jamaica, isn't it? That's why.
well, number one, but they don't like the way carnival is kind of like watered down over here. But of course, it's going to be watered down. So I'm not even involved in that debate. I'm just sitting back. I'm like, okay, I get it. And India was like, listen, I'm Jamaican, my man's Nigerian. Whether you like it or not, in the UK, it's incorporated. Like the carnival we get here is not the carnival over there. So yes, we got something that represents us, and we put on a T-shirt, and that's what it is. I don't have anything to say about it. I'll be honest with you. I don't honestly have anything to say about it.
Valid. That excuse.
Yeah.
But then again, like you said, easy for us to say, innit?
Yeah.
We are the Nigerians in the UK, innit?
But as someone who thinks Dammy is fashionable, stylish, he's a good-looking youth, bro. When he posts his pictures,
No, don't say it like that,
I can't
bro.
say he's a good-looking youth.
No, not like that.
When I said you're a good-looking youth, it
No,
wasn't a
this is
problem.
you. He's a good-looking you, man. You didn't give me that one. You didn't give me that one, bro.
Yo, both mad.
Cool. Dammy's a good-looking youth. I was just passionate about saying it. Like, he's a good-looking youth, yeah? He's fashionable. There's no point. Like, in the way, so if I was anticipating anything he would have done fashion-wise, I would have expected it to be a bit more
Thought about.
Yeah, like it just felt really lazy.
Yeah, the name's nasty.
Snow Bunny, it's got rabbit ears, like and then why are you launching a fashion brand with a tracksuit in August?
Get ready for September, innit?
Brother, do that in September then.
I feel like markup on tracksuit these days are crazy. How much does it go for anyway?
Someone said $3. I can't remember.
Lord, man.
Because
Lord.
you know what's mad? You see the jackets that I've been giving out, yeah, with Joe Brim, yeah, the one-on-ones. Those jackets are starting at £500 to £600
Good luck.
Makes sense though.
because it's custom one of one. It's made
hard
to you.
It's hard to mass produce that as well.
Cool.
That's fair.
I would say, but I understand the price of a tracksuit being £300 as well. It has to make sense though. It has to. No, the quality has to be impeccable. First of all, there's a lot of brands now that are coming out now because they're seeing Trapstar with their tracksuit at $250. You're trying to compete with Trackstar and say Trapstar and say your tracksuit is $250 as well.
We're gonna do $250. So we're gonna do $250.
Yeah, and it doesn't make sense.
So that's what most people do, bro.
Boy.
That's what most people are doing.
And if you got a name behind you where people are just saying,
But you know what it is? But this, like, I've been in fashion for years, bro. I started my clothing line in 2006. So I've seen brands come and go. I've helped brands get to it. I've competed with the best. And I'm saying, yo, this is mad. If I was to do what they were doing, I wouldn't have lost it. You have to be in your own lane. If you're trying to build a brand of somebody else's thing, or because they're doing like this and they're doing like that and they charge this much, you're not going to get nowhere.
But sometimes it's the psychology of price as well.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, Louis Vuitton, all of them had to start. But what you're saying about quality, most people don't have the quality.
And that.
Most people don't even have the fashion knowledge. Everyone says they want to start a fashion brand, they launch a t-shirt.
That's how I
And it
started.
says something on it.
But these new kids are cold,
That's how I
though.
started.
You know that there was some, I forgot what they're called, innit, yeah? But basically, they bought some of the
That's
their
like I never buy
t-shirts.
cold boxes.
These niggas, yeah? Yeah, but yeah, he's one of the...
I'll never
He's
buy
one of the
cold boxes.
brands.
What's wrong with him?
It says boxing, that's water, number one.
What's wrong
And
with
number
that?
two,
What's his name, innit?
okay, I'm not buying it. And the t-shirt costs over £100.
I heard the quality is very good though.
But you know, yeah, but I'm saying, but what these guys are doing is they're literally buying existing t-shirts
And then just labeling it.
Yeah, putting
That's
on
what
top of
most
them.
people
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, and also it's just genius
It's branding,
because
it's marketing.
they sell the product. I mean, before they sell it, make it and then
Yeah, so
ship out.
that's why they do the email list to
Yeah.
see how many
Yeah.
things that they should produce. Listen, from a hustler perspective, I respect
It's
it.
cold.
From a consumer perspective, I don't have to respect it, and I don't have to. So when you ask me what's wrong with it, if I see a t-shirt and because it says CB on it, okay, that guy had Carsico. Apparently, he's closing down. They're ending it.
Yeah,
There's a brand called Carsico.
And
Carsico.
When did you hear this?
Yesterday, because someone sent it to me, said there's a sale. I was like, I'm not buying.
Do you know
this
why? Do you know why they?
Why they ending it?
I know.
I think Carsico is shit as well. So that's the point I was making in the first place. Like, forget all this stuff. My point is, I think it's shit as well.
Oh, you
So,
don't like it, yeah? Oh, because it's just they're going off just the writing.
hearts and it says Carsico, then people, but what I respect is the branding. So when you brand something enough, people buy into it. And I talked about this the other day. Sometimes I'm like, rah, I'm just making videos, chatting shit like everybody else about the same old shit. Like, what am I really doing? And then I was watching a film and there's a sci-fi and I was like, rah, do you know how much sci-fi films I watch?
I read that video.
And it's all the same shit.
What was
Like,
it
it's
again?
always sci-fi. It's always, I was like,
Jennifer
be like Jennifer
Lopez,
Lopez.
yeah.
But I was like, every fucking sci-fi film I watch is the same thing. The world's gonna end. Somebody needs to save the world.
Somebody wants to see your version of it.
Yeah.
This guy's come on, man.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You need to do more of these, bro.
I do them and they get no views. It pisses me off.
Man,
300
fuck the
views.
views.
I've been editing for 4 hours and got 300 views. I want to break the fucking phone. And I'm like, at your big age, you're getting mad about views.
But do you know what it is? It's because you're not looking for views for clout. You're looking for views for business, bro. It's the difference. You want to expand your business.
Bro, I want both, bro. Because there's a lot of Explore Beige baddies I ain't chopped. Like, I don't want to go, but I want to be invited to the GRM
it's a problem,
Ghana.
man.
I want to be invited. And I want to be like, yeah, I didn't go, bro. Like,
That's the problem, you know. You know these Explore Beige baddies. Bam, it's fucking me up, you know.
Nah, I don't see
I
that.
go on. I want to type a message to B Money on Instagram. Boom, Explore Page.
You know, bury them. You know, and I'm sure a lot of them are AI, bro. I'm sure a lot of them are AI, bro.
My Explore page has been cleaned up for months. I don't like them anymore. I look at them, I ignore them. I said, don't
Let me
want
see your Explore
I
page.
said,
Yeah, everyone be like, let me see your Explore
I
page.
said,
I'm using the phones, isn't it?
my Explore page is clean now. It's been clean for weeks. It's been clean.
This is the real test. Okay, cool. Yeah?
Yeah.
That one?
Wait, that's a baby.
Okay, yeah, that's the baby.
Oh, but you're doing that thing when you go into one post and keep scrolling. Yeah,
Okay, let's see how clean you are, yeah?
do your thing. I'm cool.
Okay, okay, Nyash on the picnic.
That doesn't
That doesn't count.
Okay, t-shirt. Nyash walking the dog, but
that's
that
girls.
doesn't count.
That's all they know how to do on Explore page.
Yeah.
That's all they know how to do.
Girl in was it?
Kitchen. It's all
yeah,
content.
kitchen. Okay, yeah.
Bro, just scroll on the Explore page. You'll see. It's cleaned up. I'm
But
good.
this is alright. Nyash in the gym.
That's all they know. Every exercise they do is from the back.
Yeah, just the girl.
That's all girls do from any. Bro, of course there's gonna be a couple. I'm a warm-blooded man, but if you look at my actual Explore page,
But this is alright. Go on mine if you go on mine.
Mine
I know
used to
you
be
can
mad.
see some nastiness, man.
Don't mind.
This guy cleaned up his page.
My life I didn't.
He typed in Jesus. He said mine's alright. Look at the first one. There's 2 Nyash on the Explore page already.
Yeah, I didn't say
let me see that red
that.
one. Let me see that red one.
That's what.
Oh,
That one. Yeah.
That's what happens, though, isn't it?
Okay, cool. This one, Nyash already.
You're not clicking and scrolling. You're
Okay,
just
cool, we're
clicking.
doing this.
Why you click on the Arsenal? The first post is Arsenal.
it's trying to.
It's trying to X
Do
me.
Arsenal. Okay. I need to go on one that a real. Okay, this one. And then so
Is it
Rice.
real? Let me see.
This is a guy playing.
Declan Rice on that. It's Arsenal, yeah?
cool. Guy playing football. So this is alright.
Yeah, but when you click career, it's gonna show similar stuff.
Oh, okay. Okay, football. Justy. Okay, girl.
Is he?
In the gym, of course.
In the gym,
what
yeah.
they're doing, showing the angle. All girls do in the gym is showing Nyash.
Okay, well, this is alright. Mine will never last.
Bro,
like
that's
this,
not the
isn't
true
it?
test. But what you're doing is not a true test.
So what's the true test then?
The true test is to just go on the Explore page and see what pops up. Obviously, it's going to show girls at some point, but when you scroll before on my Explore page, just how it was on the main thing. If you scroll, you'll see Nyash. You see
My
tits.
one. Click on baby. Next. Nyash.
Yeah, so you know.
But you know what it is? They're showing Yash in different ways now. It's not
Yeah,
just,
that's my
it's
point.
like, look, now they're trying to do civil meeting, but all of a sudden you're following the
No,
Yash.
exactly.
Like, yeah, bro.
Oh, good. New house.
New house.
Yeah, but you like it. And the thing is that if you have female friends here, once you like their post or you do something, your feed is going to show you. If you follow a girl who's influencery, like she has the aesthetic, once you like that post or she's your friends on holiday in a bikini, you like the post or you watch a story, it's going to show you that on the feed. So it's not. I don't think it's fair, like a fair rule test,
Yeah, is what is, man. I'm gonna say to you,
isn't it?
fuck you, man. You know, I'm pissed about that because he predicted this, isn't it, before we even came on?
Well, he's like, wait, actually, I had a question for you, man, isn't it? Hold on, I got a question for you, man, isn't it? Hold on. I was thinking, yeah, all right, go on.
Yeah, you see hype beast culture.
Hype beast.
Yeah. Like, for instance, there are some Jordans that have just come out. Are you interested in even getting them? The way I'm so far away from it is crazy.
I don't know, but you just mean in general.
No, like, yeah, so there's a t-shirt that has everyone wants.
Yeah.
And then everyone's got, like, everyone.
But that's what I'm saying about the classical stuff and stuff.
Yeah,
It's
all that shit.
It's formal. A lot of fashion is formal. It doesn't help that the thing that they complain about with music right now, there's no individualism and stuff, is because a lot of our algorithms are aligned. So people want to be,
And
nobody wants to be left out. So if this is the new brand, so for example, was it Classico that had that beanie hat that had the nice little print? So a lot of people wearing these beanie hats.
Yeah, but
that had,
and that Central C stuff.
no, that you're talking about the Scully. So cool.
Yeah.
But there was like a woolly hat last winter where it had like a graffiti kind of
Yeah,
right
it's
into it. That was
Costco.
Costco, yeah. So cool. Bro, that hat ended up like I'm starting thinking, right, maybe I should have copped one. Like literally, as summer's ending, I'm like, I'm seeing bare fits. Now you go on your feed now, so those Jordans that you're talking about, they're gonna be sold out. So now if someone says, oh, these were cool. On top of that, everyone they see as a stylist on TikTok saying, get ready with me, or say, style my new Jordans with me. Now everybody thinks, okay, let me get these shoes. So for example, you said, have I been wearing shoes like this for a long time? But no, the I'm gonna say the graduation of fashion is first Balenciaga comes out with a chunky shoe.
Fuck?
Then
Yo, those are interesting.
yeah, but look, they in the old school these would have just been running shoes. So now everybody's wearing New Balance, Asics gel like.
I think they spot.
I did Asics from
I call them
time
Asics
ago,
in it,
bro.
but okay.
They're correct running shoes.
Oh, hey, we digress. Everyone's wearing like Nike. No, because the point is the point, innit? The point is the point.
Yo, this guy uncle us. Yeah, but continue.
People
Yeah.
are wearing the Nike running shoes, the Asics and whatever. Like this is the trend now. Do you get what I'm saying? So I might not have jumped on New Balance when it first started coming out. And it, for me, the way that the New Balance became cool again was white girls wearing it. Because white girls would do leggings, white socks, then the white New Balance.
The gym goers.
Cool. Then it became with the Gymshark fit. Gymshark is another prime example. Why the fuck would I spend £50 on a shirt to wear to the gym to sweating? I'm not saying your brand is shit. I don't even know how your brand got to that point because it was just a shark mouth. But people say now
Why? It's because
branding
yeah.
and marketing.
I mean,
and-
they came from who they were friends with. I think they're friends with Reese Rabara.
See, you know too much from a
Because I'm in fashion, innit? I'm music.
That's my point. But from a just an outsider perspective, it's like people feed into it and people say, okay, so that's a brand. So now when you go to the gym, now when it even helps your hierarchy in the gym.
Oh Lord.
When I say your hierarchy in the gym, it's like the guy who's just wearing the raggedy gym in the normal commercial
Raggedy
gym.
clothes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I used to just go gym and busted Air
Yeah,
Forces.
yeah,
Everyone used to get onto me. So now when you wear your new Nike trainers or whatever, you now have
like you
the
train
socks tucked
It's
in.
like you train better all of a sudden.
You look better. And now chicks are seeing you. Now when you do the fitness influencer stuff and you take the picture and you got that nice Gymshark fit, you even tag them. Thank you. They didn't even pay you. You didn't. You bought it, but you said thanks Gymshark. You tag them because now you see Just Jean. You see Jimbies. Now you want to be at the event. You get it? Like people are playing the game. So that's where that hype beast is even bigger than the original, trainer collector. Then the bots and stuff. The demand has changed. Now I'm in the best position in life to buy shoes because I have disposable income. I can't find shoes to buy. So that's why I made the joke. I said, I understand why uncles and aunties back in the day were just wearing church shoe and suit all the time because fashion is tough now.
Man, I'm so not into fashion whatsoever, bro.
You are.
I'm not into fashion. I get Burberry shit for cheap. I wear Air Forces as my trainers. Even the trainers that I want. Even the way they do in life now. The trainers I want, I wouldn't be able to get.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to be paying, what was it? Oh, well, it's they retail at fucking 110 and they want me to pay 300 for it. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that. Like, there's like, say, from the Yeezys
resale.
or something.
I've never done resale ever in my life.
Never.
I wear
It's not
slippers.
that
I wear
point.
slippers.
Yeah.
I wear clack if I do that.
And like you said, but also there's a
done that
relationship,
still,
but like you were talking about in a full circle moment again, of basically trainers that you wanted, back in the day, like you couldn't get them for some reason. They're hard.
They're popping now.
And sometimes they're out again. Now, for instance, if it's a long time afterwards, I'll cop them because it's kind of vintage, isn't it?
Okay, I get what you're saying.
But now,
but not the second-hand one. I'm not buying second-hand.
the ones,
no,
not
Depop.
second-hand, yeah.
No, and actually, no. If a trainer was popping back in the day and it becomes popping again today, if its price is relative to inflation, cool. But if its price is now bumped up, like, so for example, I'm trying to think, okay, Air Forces, but it's 110 now. It used to be like, I started buying them when they were like 70 quid.
They were £60.
Yeah, I wasn't buying them when they were
50 for the low top.
Yeah.
50.
I don't think I was buying them
65
back
for
then.
the high top.
Yeah. I wouldn't say comfortably I started buying Air Forces when they were
But
70.
do you know what I do with Air Force now? Because they go for like 110 now, yeah? What I do with Air Force now is Depop. So what I do is, I sell them on Depop.
Oh.
So basically, because for some reason these guys are willing to buy them for the average price to actually sell them for on Depop is around between like say 45 to 60.
So you sell your second-hand
yeah.
stuff, you
So
wear
when
them.
I'm done with them, I sell them on Depop. They're great enough for these white kids to be put.
Yeah.
Do you know what they're going to go and do? They're going to go and
Refurbish them.
fix them up, refurbish them, yeah?
They don't care. They wear them like these.
Yeah, but I know what you're saying. Yeah.
They're wearing so Air Forces for me. But basically, right now as it stands, I'll just have like 8 of them inside of my house. But when I resell them in it, they usually go for about like say 40 to 60.
I just wish there was like a you know, and that's why, like, even just bringing it back to the Dammy thing, like, I don't want to knock anyone who's trying a thing, innit? But it's like, okay, put him aside. I don't want to knock anyone who's trying a thing, but people need to. Everyone watches the market leaders, and this is what even women complain about hairstylists saying: you need to come with your hair washed, blow dried, and I'm charging you £200 for whatever you can go to a normal hair shop and get for like 40 quid.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to look at what the market leaders are doing or what the most popping, the hairstylist that does celebrity hair. You now want to charge everyone around you. Again, read the room. Look at the economy that you're in. I think the best thing to do is like try, not for everyone, but, you know,
Try and find value.
flood the streets with something.
Are you talking about the actual creator or
The creator, because me, personally, if I could think of something, I would do something that could be mass produced and everyone needs. So I understand why people start fashion brands with t-shirts and stuff, but if I had a service, I'd want to do something where everybody can get it for the low, and then I'll work on another one that is high, you know, I'll go high end. But a lot of people are coming in at the high end because they want to be chic, whatever, but you can't.
What you're saying is 100% correct, because that's, I feel like, how I built my brand naturally. I started on t-shirts, bro, in 2006.
Yeah.
I didn't start t-shirts. I didn't even start as it because I wanted to be a brand. I was just trying to grind, bro. And it made sense. Then I realized that, you know what? I'm competing with, back in my day of uni, as you know, you're seeing Uni House, Louis, Gucci, Prada, Lyland Scott. That's what I was competing with, bro. Before, this is even before me knowing about and Trapstar and that at the time, but no one went wearing Trapstar to raves them times or Ben Jar. So I'm looking at it, I was like, yay, this is peak. I have to come with something that is actually going to win people over, and I have to make money from it, bro.
That's what's so interesting, that we might not, when one person, but that's how I've been trying to listen to more like biographies of like entrepreneurs. Like I'm trying to do that. So like obviously right now I'm listening to like Shoe Dogs, Phil Knight, the guy who starts Nike. So I've only like probably the first couple of chapters, but he started by buying shoes from China or something or whatever, Japan. And then like, but I think certain things like Louis Vuitton, I believe they started off making expensive shit anyway. Some people started off Balenciaga, I believe I'm listening to about him. He started off like, no, this is uptown. But if you're going to do uptown, just make sure the quality of your goods or services are uptown. Whatever you do, if you're a music producer, if you're an engineer, whatever the fuck you do, yeah, if you're going to put your price up there, make sure the service, make sure it matches. So whenever someone goes to say, make sure people can say they got value for their money. That's my thing.
Yeah.
You know,
certain people can get away with scamming because a lot of these brands are, the
Scams.
upsell is mad. I'm calling it a scam, but it's like,
it is scamming.
It's like the fact that this costs £20 to produce and you're selling it for 20k is a scam, innit? But whatever, it's a good scam. But when you go to Louis Vuitton, they'll now make you feel like you're part of
the goodwill that they've added on to that experience.
The quality of the experience. So if you're going to put your price up, make sure your services matches. Like, okay, cool. I keep getting onto the hair people, because it's the one interesting thing that like girls talk about as well. They'll say, if you're late, we're gonna charge you this, we're gonna cancel your booking, but you'll be late or you'll be carrying your baby to my babysitter, and then but that woman has to be on time for the appointment. You want to start doing lash tech, you don't know everything, you go and burn somebody's eye, you don't have the insurance.
Bro, it's the truth
No
though,
way.
bro.
Girls
No.
know that.
Yes, bro.
The barber wants to increase his value and tell you, okay, he's now charging £50 for a trim, but he's still doing Western Union transfer whilst he's cutting your hair. Or you come to the shop, someone's talking over your head. Like, you have to make sure your service matches the fucking price, because now that money is losing its value and it's harder for people to come by. Make sure when they invest in your thing, they want to come back. Also, treat your cheap customer like you would your expensive customer. And this is one story I'm going to hold on to the rest of my life. There's a jeweler, tried to support a black jeweler. I didn't even try to support a black jeweler, but you get me? I know a black jeweler, and I was like, and sorry, I'm saying black, but this just drives home the point, because I'm not gonna like, who's that Asian jeweler that does it for the rappers? A jewelers, big up you do your thing, but it really annoys me to see UK African artists, more so African artists, like going to America to get chains and jewelry. I'm like, swear down, no one on the continent can do this. You're going to go to the fucking, what's that, the Atlanta thing that Lil Baby always goes to?
Icebox.
I'm seeing like David
They even come in the jewelers as well.
Yeah, and I'm seeing, and it burns me. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that's the one thing.
It is though.
You're not the only one,
With A jewelers are technically for the man them anyway. They are man them.
We know, but
it should be.
But he's Asian.
It should be black business.
We've got one though.
No, but I'm saying no. We should have the main ones.
Yeah, it's just for me. That's one thing that I'm so sorry. I want to die on this hill. I'm never going to a white girl to get my hair done, to get braids.
Oh, come on. That's preposterous.
What's preposterous?
I'm saying that's preposterous for you to do that.
But
No, for you to go to a white girl to do your hair.
there's cold white girls or girls that passes or white passing like Latino girls because you know them Puerto
That's
Ricans.
too close to home, man. I wouldn't be able to do that.
But there's cold white barbers. That guy on Instagram, Vic Blends, that does the motivational talking whilst he's cutting. Let me just quickly, my point is like I wouldn't like. It's just annoying to see that there's no man amount going to people that represent them like where the shit comes from, the source. Do you get it?
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean by back home.
That's what.
Maybe that's something that the man they can think about, to be honest. Setting up our own jewelry shop out there, to be honest.
The quick analogy that I was going to give you about the jeweler is I went to a jeweler, innit, and I was like, bro, I want to get a pendant made, but I want it in silver and cubic zirconia. I ain't got it like that. So it's going to cost me a few bills. Let's call it less than 5 bills. Cubic zirconia, silver, cool. I was like, I want it to commemorate my 30th birthday. This was like, cool. He's like, I went into him in June. I was like, I need it by September. He said, calm, give me 2 bills, give me the rest after. We'll get it done. Long story short, by the date that he was meant to have this thing ready for me, I'm just left him in it. After he's asking me, bro, he's still showing me the graph of it, like the picture of it, like this, what's it called? The design. Yeah, like, oh, should we go ahead with it? I'm like, brother, what are you doing, bro? Like,
you
what
told
you
me
on?
to give you 2 bills.
Yeah, you said it'll be ready for my birthday. So imagine, I know him from back in the day. So let's say now I was gonna go on, like, let's say that was an engagement ring, or let's say that's something I was gonna give to my girl. Like, I was meant to go and do a whole thing. On the day, you're telling me, after the day, that you're very casual about it. He's now using COVID as an excuse, rare. But in that time, on your page, I'm seeing celebrities get their pendants. But their celebrities, obviously, is VVS, is Diamond, and da-da-da. So after, I just told him, I said, you know what, bro, I don't want the chain no more, you know? Like, keep the money as well.
You're not the first person I heard.
Hold on.
That story.
So the point that I'm making is that if you don't treat the person who buys silver from you today well, you basically
you're not going to come back and get gold.
Thank you. Today's silver customer is tomorrow's gold buyer. So everyone has to be mindful. All right, guys, thanks for listening to the pod. See you in the next episode.
Jeez.
Tell you what's changed right now. In a different field, different lane right now. Now I'm in the mud, switching lanes right now. Passive income getting paid right now. Used to roll around with sinners, bulldozers and killers. Now we focused on figures, 3-course meals for dinners, 5-star suites and villas. Now the swag hit different. Cause the bag is different. On the tab.